Hello people, hope you're doing good today. Welcome to part 2 of our non-randomised Soulink of Sword and Shield. So last time we went through the game and it was a big one, but oh well. And no, and nothing of value was lost.
Except Rocky, but it's fine. It's one of the more common Pokemon in the game. We can get another.
Okay, we have access to Leafeon now.
What we want to do, what we should do right now, though, before doing anything else, is a team recap, because we have done stuff in the wild area, and the team may have changed a bit in terms of at least held items and TMs. Right. Just yeah.
So yeah, obviously we've got our starters, Squirky.
Yeah. I have the Charcoal and Double Kick, Growl, Flame Charge, and Quick Attack.
All the TRs I got, Flaggy couldn't learn. Even Seed Bomb of all things.
That is rough. Then we've got Pinsir's on. So my Pinsir has a soft sand because it knows Bulldogs, along with Exeter, Throat Chop, and Seismic Toss. Hey Denki, I will stretch and hydrate.
Oh right, yes, Chrome.
Okay. We will have to sort that. Which means I'll actually have to open up Chrome.
Kilobytes per second is normal, but I'm still losing frames.
OBS might be lying to you again.
I'm just hoping like these problems I'm having doesn't have anything to do with like what I have open.
Yeah.
Because I do have a lot more things open. Extreme Avatars and the 2 programs I have for the team previews.
Yeah, but it's like that stuff isn't necessary.
Exactly.
I have hydrated.
Okay.
I'll need you to send me the invite again.
Awaiting response, you're inviting Gaming Superior.
Yeah, because Chrome apparently closed all my tabs that I had left open on it. I'm going to need the invite again. Or at least the link so I can do it.
How weird.
Unless, hang on, might not. Give me a moment.
So I can find earlier. Okay, that one works. And there we go. Shares up.
Yeah, there we go. But yeah, shall we continue the team recap?
Yes, we should. And yeah, I think I got pretty unlucky with the TRs I got, because literally none of my team members learned anything new.
I've got so many good TRs.
Hang on, scratch that. The only thing I could learn was with Roggenbat.
You're not ready for this.
That could learn Energy Ball.
So my Gyarados, which obviously has Intimidate, has lefties, right? But it also has Bulldoze, Ice Fang, Waterfall, and Dragon Dance. It is disgusting. Also, I did evolve the Pikachu. It's not on the team, but I did evolve it.
Yeah, we have a bit of a sneaky way of doing things, in fact that we can make Pokemon Dynamax and Undynamax, Gigantamax, without having to go through the DLC story.
Basically, guys, to avoid actually, getting the XP charm and getting extra XP, which I don't think any of you want us to do, we just use Home to move the Pokemon over to our main profiles, use the Max Soup there, and then bring them back over. But my Machop has a Flame Orb, Guts, and in Nose Facade, which is a little dirty, I'm not gonna lie.
Mine is exactly as you found it.
Then Rock'n'Roll is sold in the Shed Shell, because why not? It has Rock Blast, Iron Defense, Stealth Rock, and Body Press. And my Wooloo is how I left it, except it's sold in a Rocky Helmet.
Which remind me, I might want to level up my Meowth.
Have you got XP candies?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably worth using those. How many XP candies do I currently have? I also have a lot of money because I was selling treasures. Which means that whenever we find more boutiques, I can buy clothes easily. I have 148 extra small rare candies and 32 small.
Knowing who I have to Dynamax in this fight, being either Roggenbat or Stuncarp. Right, let's continue. I think our goal for this episode will be to get past the 3rd gym, considering how close these 3 gyms are put together.
Yeah. Makes a lot of sense. Which means,
we're gonna have to find a way to get past the stupid flipping Will-O-Wisp burns.
That would mean, even if I don't accidentally overlevel my Machop a little for the 2nd gym, at the 3rd gym, it would be fully evolved. Which, wait, hang on. You're gonna have to find a way to get past the burns. I'm not. The burns are my ally.
What's gonna happen with the captures in the fire gym?
That's the weird one. I don't think there's any way to make them work.
What I did for the mice, I was like, well, just fuck it. I just let myself choose one, and I chose the Litwick.
Yeah. The issue is, aren't they all primary fire?
Well, it was a Nuzlocke, not a Soulink.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It's an issue for a Soulink, since they're all primary fire. The only way I can see this working
is I catch something in there and keep it. I catch something in there and keep it, and you go and catch something else.
I wasn't even thinking go and catch something else. Would you rather have a Chandelure or a Toxtricity?
Oh, I see where you're going with this.
I'll let you choose, because one of us will
making my way downtown, walking fast. I'm a seagull, go fuck yourself. Do 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 do.
I'll just stop it from snapping.
I don't know. Yeah, which one would you rather have?
I kind of prefer Sizzlipede.
I mean, you can go for Sizzlipede.
Hey, it gives me a Gigantamax form, and frankly, I've got one less than what you have right now.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, everything that's in there can't... Actually, wait a second. So here's the
That you do.
thing.
Yeah, Rebels.
Litwick might be a better option. Simply because Sizzlipede is primary fire and I have Raboot. Litwick is primary ghost, so it's like, yes, to have it on the team we'd have to take off Pinsir and Magnemite, but it would be for Toxtricity and Chandelure.
Holy shit, Denki, you've got a 60 stream streak.
Most consistent viewer on both of our channels.
And there's the kilobyte per second. Denki, is mine okay? Because I have severe anxiety.
He's all alone in game chat.
Denki, do you promise not to go overboard with the alerts and sounds? Don't forget to speak to Ball Guy. He's a legend.
Oh yeah, of course, Ball Guy.
Gives friend ball.
Hey, bro, how you doing? I mean, I have a bunch of quick balls that I spent watts on. So that's what I've got for a lot of encounters.
I'll try and using Rog and Bat for a bit, because, you know, like, something different. And just so you know, like, sometimes you can be a bit quiet, so you're gonna have to bear with us if we can't hear you right away.
Yeah, that is very true.
Listen.
I do not have Discord Nitro anymore, so I cannot do sound alerts.
Oh damn. Skill issue?
No, money thing.
There we go.
By the way, why is the water in this gym fucking green? That's not good.
That's not water.
It's grass soup.
It's supposed to resemble a farm.
Are you telling me that is just runny animal shit?
No, what I'm telling you is you should touch some of this grass more often.
No, I'm not gonna touch grass.
One sec.
I'm actually gonna put my chopper from so that
You know what this
I
means,
can-
right? If you like grass types, you're not a real gamer.
Well, I do believe someone said recently that they're not a fan of grass types.
I'm sorry, have you had a hype train recently? Have you had a hype train recently?
Fairly recently, it was like last week.
Well, apparently Denki's a conductor.
Yeah.
The first air cutter and you miss? Do you actually have your eyes closed or something, Woobat?
I think because of the fact that the nose covers the eyes from being able to be seen, I believe so.
Out of all the Switch games, doesn't Sword and Shield have the most diverse Pokédex in terms of variety? I'm not talking about size, because we all know where that went.
That's what she said.
Really, Denki?
Yes.
Really?
I've had way too much sleep.
I thought the idea was you needed to get sleep.
Way too little, but you know.
No. I got an hour's sleep at 6 and woke up at 7 for an actual phone call. Went back to sleep a bit afterwards and woke up at 6 PM. I basically had 12 hours of sleep. Help me.
I'm confused.
Essentially, I've had one of my longest sleeps once again.
I have not had much sleep. Basically, before going live and before Jay got in the shower, I did have a little napski poo, but that was it.
So that's why you weren't talking.
Yeah. I fell asleep.
Oh god, the Wooloos have gone crazy, just like Shaun the Sheep.
Also, can you imagine how tired I must have been for that nap skipper? Because I was fighting an elder dragon when it happened.
Which one, unless I shouldn't be allowed to know?
Are you bothered about knowing?
Tom, do you know which one it is?
Definitely.
Oh, I know which one it is.
It does, and it's
Have I not
definitely
seen
one
it
you
yet?
haven't encountered yet.
Then I don't want to know.
Yeah, Discord can be here on both, by the way. I was just making sure that.
Right. I gotta beat up a couple of flowers with a bat. Batman. Yeah, how long have I a soft sand? I could put that on Mud Shop.
But I found a soft sand somewhere in wild area, or it was either somewhere in wild area or somewhere on the Isle of Armor. I'm pretty sure it was the wild area though.
I'm still surprised that I gambled and won yesterday.
So yeah, can we just acknowledge the fact that we are about to encounter the single best battle theme in this game, and the only reason why it isn't any better is because Gen 5 is still the king of Gen battle themes.
I don't know if I'd say it's the best battle theme in this game. But second best, I'll give you that. However, the Battle Tower theme, which was composed by Toby Fox,
Yeah.
is just that good.
Anything composed by Toby Fox is gonna be the best part of the game.
Exactly. Just look at Scarlet and Violet. So many themes composed by him.
And even though the themes aren't the reason why these two games are popular when it comes to Undertale and Deltarune, it's the fact that they're made by Toby.
In fact, actually, you know what was funny? When Jojo told me about the Determined Symphony, I was like,
Let's do this.
"Dude, you're doing this." I was like, "Are you telling me that we are going to go to a second concert this year, a second symphony, or that's of a game composed made mostly by a single guy?" Because we already went to the Stardew Valley one. And then he's on about going to the Undertale one. Which, to be fair, because me and Josh aren't in the best financial situation right now, we want more time to be able to buy tickets. We're thinking rather than going to the Manchester one, we'll also go to the Glasgow one next year.
Well, it gives more time for a cosplay to be made.
Yeah, that is true.
How did that Gossifler survive that?
I don't know. I mean, hang on one sec. I'm an idiot.
Max
I'm an
Strike
idiot.
isn't affected by Facade.
That's the thing, it's 120 power. If I hadn't Dynamaxed, it would have been 140. I should be using Max Knuckle instead.
So you've used two. Okay, so you've got to basically try and one-shot this Elder Goss then.
I'm burned, I have guts, and I've got an attack buff from Max Knuckle. I think I can do it.
The only thing I'm slightly worried about is Roggenbat is 3 levels lower than his Elder Goss.
That's not the best thing. The chop is the same level as it.
You know how when each of the trainers have their own theme and
Max Knuckle is weaker than Max Strike, however,
It's mainly because of the attack
affected by
boost it
stab.
gives.
It's not just that. I've got the attack boost now, so it wouldn't matter for this turn. But is Stab, which takes it from 85 to like what 100 and like 132, I think. Whereas Mike Strike is 120.
I don't like the look of that.
No one does.
Okay, so you know how in Legendary each of the major trainers have their own unique theme?
Yeah.
I want to see a Pokemon game where each of the gym leaders have their own unique, like, theme, like, song theme.
I mean, they could do it for a future game. They could even do it for Winds and Waves. Like, they did it for that.
I think I shall heal. I know it sacrifices a Dynamax turn, but I'm already faster than so.
Yeah, healing would be a good idea.
Why should I keep gambling and winning?
I didn't one-shot it.
Did you not see
That was
how
a-
little I did with a super effective hit, though?
But that was a crit and I didn't one-shot it, and I am low health and it outspeeds. It will one-shot me. I have to make a play here, and that is to go into something that resists.
And that was a crit.
Naturally, I'm thinking.
I'm trying not to have any deaths.
Yeah, same.
Whoa, I was too close.
I'm gonna go into Pincer. It's got better bulk damage up and it resists. I may need to just wait out the Dynamax.
I can do it. It's now that it's out of Dynamax. I just need to heal up.
Oh, hang on. I might not have to wait it out. I might be able to just attack right now. It did less than half, and then I got healed by grassy terrain.
I'm not getting that benefit because I'm using a flying type.
Oh, I outsped and took it out. As also, we're trying to avoid that.
And there we go. Double crit for a Woobat.
Hell yeah, you love to see it.
Does this mean it'll evolve?
All I know is we did not have any deaths in that gym.
No,
Even
we
though it
didn't.
looks like we might.
We nearly did. Like, Woobat was taken to 16 health.
I probably would have been in a better position if I'd actually used like Rabbit because it's stronger against grass. But I thought, yeah, I've got way more guts per chop.
I would have had the same. I have the same situation with Stonky because that definitely would have been able to handle it well. Magical Leaf. That's not going to be any use. Community challenge 95% complete, lads. 95% complete.
What team are you giving? Magical Leaf? Yeah, of course. You just said it. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, kudos to Woobat. That was not bad.
So honestly, I know how much you want to get Sizzlipede from the Fire Gym, but I do think the best thing to go for is Litwick.
Yeah.
Because it's primary ghost, so it can be on the team at the same time as the starters. And also, Chandelure is just that good.
Shame I got Mega Evolving.
Okay, the amount of channel points left that we need is
1,000.
1,246.
You know, one of the people who have a lot of channel points like Pokemon Hunter could just put those in all at once.
Okay, so how the heck is this gonna work with our next encounter?
What do you mean? Quite easily.
Yeah,
I mean, we've got battle first, but still.
I just got 60 channel points, so 1,186 left now.
Hot take, but I wouldn't mind if we got a Klinklang at some point down the line.
Klinklang wouldn't be bad.
But since this is Georgia playing on, the only thing you'd have to worry about is the fighting type gym.
Spread moves. Oh, right. Electric type.
I mean, actually, no, Denki, the big problem would be the Dragon type gym that's not actually a Dragon type gym and it's more of a Sandstorm gym. It's a double battle and has multiple ground types.
Oh yeah, that gym.
You have to admit, though, it's one of the better gyms because of that.
Oh yeah, it is sick. I love it. But it is not easy to deal with. Okay, we get,
I'm gonna go down into the path below that.
probably not a bad idea.
Frankly, if we get an Applin, I'm going to hate myself because that means I've got a flipping major conflicting issue there. Because, come on, it's Applin, but also conflicting with my starter.
Yeah, I know.
But then again, I would also be pissed off if I got Stuffle because I absolutely hate that line of Pokemon.
Yeah, I figured that out. When you mentioned that being your least favorite...
No. What's a shame is Meowstic ain't that bad of a counter.
Yeah, but I just had to get the Pokemon with nipples.
I'm more just concerned about the type it has.
Yeah, I know.
I have to be honest, we're having more conflictions with the flipping grass and fire types than the water types this time.
Nuzper.
Well, that's the thing. In a randomizer, it will be water that you have at most. In a non-randomizer, it's grass. Because whilst water is the most common type, most of them are in the water.
With a Nuzper or Meowtree.
It's like, the most common type on the land, like in the grass, is grass.
Would it be weird?
Also, we did have that issue with water when it was raining in the wild area for me.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I think we can do the max raid near the top left of the wild area. You know, the one with all the ghost types in our tower.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to do that next?
And we can get an encounter there now, can't we?
No, it's still too high for that. But we can. I'm talking about the max raid encounter because we haven't done that yet.
Yeah, we've got wishing pieces, so yeah, we can do that.
Nuzper.
Yeah, let's go do a raid before we continue. Alright.
Yeah, wrong button.
I know.
Keen Eye. Ooh, it's got Fake Out. So yeah, like that way up there. Oh, looks like there's one up there already, so I don't have to use a wishing piece. And it's a purple one, which means it's an extra rare one.
Here. Do I even have any wishing pieces?
You said you did, didn't you?
I'm taking the piss. I have 5. I found one randomly, but the others I spent what's on because I did quite a few raids. Okay, what is
a Galarian Yamask?
It's a pair of ghost types, but they work together.
It's primary ground.
Honestly, I'm down
Ruby
for
underscore Red Heart just followed.
In fact, I could evolve this in straight away.
Hello.
It's a trade evolution.
Hello, Ruby Red Heart. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're doing good today.
Welcome.
I'd be able to just, you know,
Currently doing a non-randomised Soulink at the moment.
I'd be able to evolve this one straight away with it being a chain evolution. So,
That, and obviously we all remember the whole situation with Galarian Yamask's evolution.
yeah, that's a bitch to evolve, whereas mine is easy.
It can be done off camera if we need it, but I don't think we need these two right now.
No, we don't need them right now. Well, to put them on the team, we'd have to take off Machop and Mudbray. Like, that's a pro we don't really want to take off.
Yeah.
And if we did take them off, it'd be for through a rifle.
But yeah, I've been doing a good day. Name is Jay, a variety streamer, but mostly revolves around Pokemon. Also doing a pretty juicy Soulink with a collaborator of mine being the legendary ScathingSerperior. If you're going to give a follow to me, please give a follow to him. Her. Sorry, my apologies. I'm trying, alright? I'm trying.
I know, that's why it's funny.
I think they were.
If you weren't trying, I'd be pissed. But because you are trying, it's funny when you slip up.
At least when I mess up with Kira, they're a bit more sincere.
I think they have followed both of you.
Oh, sweet. Thank you. Apparently, I don't have it showing up for me when someone does follow. I'm going to have to fix that.
I do the alerts from Twitch themselves because it's a bit more direct.
Yeah, I'm going to have to set that up. I've got a lot to set up to improve my stream.
I just got the TR for Shadow Ball.
Oh, I've had access to that a few times. I didn't write it because I didn't have anything to use it on, so it wasn't worth the watts.
Treverigus. If you're wondering, I'm mainly considering their fully evolved forms being Trevenant and Rodriguez.
Hang on, why is there an A there?
Treverigus.
Yeah, oh, I just got Shadow Ball. Yeah, both of them were spelt with an E.
Treverigus. I was bad at English.
I was not bad at English language. I sucked at English literature. So there's that.
Wandering Spirit, I'm assuming it will have. Ooh, bad nature. What's that supposed to mean, Pokehunter?
Exactly what you think. Oh, look at that cute little guy.
It'll be too strong for us.
I know, but he's still cute.
What a cute little guy.
Noibat.
Do you think I would know that we could catch one? If we could catch one. Oh wait, we nearly could have caught one last week.
Okay, so Mike is in one of the VCs by himself.
Ha.
And I can't do anything about it because we've already reached the cap of the voice chat at the moment.
Also, like, is Mike? You sure he isn't AFK?
I'm just gonna DM you something, Cynthia.
Okay.
And I did send you an image of gummy guns.
Gummy.
Yeah,
guns.
I noticed. Yes.
The most delicious
By the
way
way,
to have a firearm.
As for my randomized X Soulink with Ayame, yeah, so we're continuing on Saturday.
Yeah.
But then we're doing another episode after that on Tuesday.
Fair enough.
And when she was messaging me about it, she was like, let's hope we don't have any issues like last time. Because, yeah, the technical difficulties were wild.
Yes, they were. And let me use a tract on this innocent little Manchino.
Yeah,
so you're taking the Toxel.
I'm taking the Toxel, and you can take Litwick from the gym.
Right. So that means we need to name it Toxeler. Right? Bless you.
Yeah, that works.
As these right onto the phone that I have Superior stream up on.
Oh no, you forced me to use Energy Ball. What a shame. You're dead now.
The toxicity of our city, of our city. Okay, it is timid.
Does that mean it's gonna be low on form?
I think it means it's gonna be low key.
Thunder City.
Yeah.
Oh, that means you got two. That means you got. I mean, another way to Gigantamax.
Yeah.
And I've only got one. What's the fairness in that? I just wanted something to look cool. Oh right, I can only use Energy Ball.
I mean, you'll get another at some point. Maybe you'll get Corviknight.
Well, I currently. Oh, hang on! I just clicked. We can get an encounter in the next city because they've got fishing areas, and it's got more of a diverse loot pool than just Arrokuda and Magikarp.
Oh yeah.
I think Chinchou's in there.
Could be something to look into.
Cynthia, what's your response to the DM I just sent you?
I'll have to look at it first. No, Denki. Denki.
Hey!
No.
What?
Yes.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry. It's something for something else.
I'm starting to remember how annoying friendship evolutions are.
Incredibly.
For context, Woobat evolves with friendship.
Honestly, running around with it, winning battles, using EV reducing berries.
Do we have any of those actually? Ah, I do have some.
Hey, Denki.
Yeah?
In exchange for me not saying anything, I'm going to require your assistance.
Okay.
Okay, see if that worked.
And it's quite simple. So that Jay can progress with whatever he's doing at the time, like in a battle or whatever. When one of my trade evolutions reaches the middle stage, I could touch trade with you.
Yep, I'll get my switch ready then.
There we go. First evolution. We have a Swoobat.
Hell yeah! Oh no.
A piece of paper got stuck to my cartridge case. Unfortunately, I don't even know what I need.
So yeah, Pokemon so there's the Sood Bell, like, it's the most common thing.
Hello, Alpha Crimson Moon. How we do today? We have another juicy Soulink going on right now.
Wait.
No, we're going to ignore the fact we had that on the screen because I'm going to deeply ignore that.
Yeah, of course you are.
I think I recognize them, but I do not want to assume, because you know what assume means? It makes an ass out of you and me.
You got that from the Amazing Digital Circus.
No, I got that from...
No, it's a very common phrase.
I got it from Game Theory mostly.
Ah, Starlo,
Okay,
you're being recognized.
Here's the thing.
Yeah, I knew it. Hey Alpha, it's been a while, and this is what I do normally.
Just remember, guys, there's no I in team. However, I did rearrange it and find a me.
Well, he's lost me. She's lost me for sure.
Wait, what game was even in my Switch?
Um,
No.
thank you.
Ooh, Alpha, you are a little drill better. Hi, sorry, I have not talked. My Discord is acting up. Hey,
It's
fine.
okay. It's perfectly fine.
How come everyone's got their flipping tags on Twitch as red? Hard to keep track.
Gonna.
This is the Alpha Crimson is the person I normally play Minecraft with.
Ah,
Yeah.
Let's get some money. I'm gonna use payday.
yeah, let's get some money. People subscribe.
No. And that
I'm
means no
kidding.
no bits either.
Alpha
what?
Crimson Moon
Right.
just
That'd be good
redeemed
if I had
remind
water.
me to drink water, how evil.
But
Water time.
it's fine. I'm not gonna tell everyone to subscribe, seriously. It's just, not everyone should know that, subscriptions and bits are always required and never appreciated.
And I'm just gonna put an E in chat. Simply
Hey. Thank you.
that.
We'll use Jay's usual trade code.
Yep, let me just no, I did not want to
Yes.
open.
This thing's not even gonna be useful in the next gen, but I'm gonna evolve it anyway.
Yeah, I'm just connecting to the internet now.
It at least shows off how cool these team preview screens are, because I have to admit that was pretty simple to make sure your rock and roller was a Voldor. And conveniently both sides of that combo evolved.
I'm just waiting.
Yeah, that is. They're both gonna be fully evolved in the moment.
A Gigalith that early? Jesus.
I mean, I can't.
And half of your team's gonna be fully evolved by then.
Wait, can I even connect to the internet here? What? Give me a moment.
Press Y.
Oh, idiot.
You forgot about the
What?
Y-com.
Of course. I'm an idiot.
Chat, she's never been in Sword and Shield before. Look at this British shade.
I've played Sword and Shield before, but it's been so long since I've played it.
Get over. She's
It
not
is my
been
least-
Sword and Shield.
It is my least played Pokemon game. Oh,
It's gonna take me a while to connect to the internet too.
I'd have to sign into Nintendo account.
Well, looks like you're using Pokemon Home then.
Yeah, I was about to say. I will circumvent that right now, but
You're not gonna beat the allegations with this one, are you? Says Pokehunter.
what allegations?
More like alligators.
I do like alligators. They're so adorable.
If anyone brings up one thing about what's on my screen, you are going to regret it.
Hey Jay, there's a Pokemon on your screen.
Is there a Sableye?
Yeah, there is. Well, people watching my stream are getting a good view of how you move Pokemon between accounts, and also getting evidence that we are not emulating.
Good point. I've actually made a special box in my home specifically for Pokemon I'm intending to put into Champions.
I haven't, but as people can probably see looking at my Pokemon home right now, I am working on a living shiny dex.
I wonder if I should have a dwell into that sort of shit.
It's a lot of work, but it's honestly really fun and it's something to work towards.
As
It's
long
like,
as you
I'm not
do-
shiny hunting for the sake of shiny hunting anymore. I'm doing it for a living shiny dex.
Shut up, Pocahontas. It'd be interesting to see which one of us could potentially get a Phalanx, though.
That is very true. It can't Mega Evolve, but it's still a Phalanx. Okay, so...
Oh, hang on, I just had a click. What if somehow you could get a Phalanx with Simple? No retreat.
Yeah.
796 left to go.
Okay, thank you. I'm
Yeah.
setting the link code now.
Just to let people know, for people who are new, I've got a little channel point community challenge going right now. If you guys reach the threshold of 30,000 points, I will buy Pokopia under my own money in the next available convenience. And obviously, as people can see in the challenge, we are very close to that threshold.
I don't know what to trade for it, but I will be getting
Anything,
it back.
we're just touch trading anyway. It's for the evolution. Oh, that's cute.
I had to do one of my favourites.
Yeah, because that means it gets seen on stream, and it is adorable.
And Daniel John might have just done the threshold.
Sweet.
Just gotta wait for the challenge to register being complete. Alright.
I'm actually going to be a little behind you after this, but I'm going to go into the layouts and actually fully.
Alright,
update
got to flip and switch it so it's a
display.
Gigalith now, haven't I?
Yeah.
Oh,
By
that
the way,
is
this
so
is
cool.
this is a Pokédex entry for me, by the way, so thank you.
You haven't
You're
completed your Pokedex?
No, because I don't have...
Okay, no,
So-
no, hang on. It says raised 30k on my screen, but when you go into the further details, it says you've all raised 29,564. So no, it's lying to me.
Well, we can fix that.
Oh shit.
What?
I didn't think of that, did I?
I didn't say I'm fixing it. Like, I'm, you know, I can't be focusing on your stream whilst I'm focusing on doing the streaming, but, you know.
But yeah, chat, is stream quality okay? Because my vitals are saying really rough stuff.
It looks quite great but to me, but then again, I have both streams up at the same time just to see if there's issues with both of them.
Yeah, that's for,
I just wish Stream Elements didn't do that, as OBS did this, because right now it says I have lost 45,113 frames, and I'm at 5,867 kilobytes per second.
Okay, so,
Let's shop. Oh, strength.
saving our game.
Okay, I think if I get... Okay, could you... So
I'll get rid of Iron Defense because I want ability that raises my defense.
166 left to go.
Yeah, but Jay, if you have iron defense, you can go +3 in defense in one turn.
Okay, why the heck is flipping Magnemite learning Spark? It's a special attacker.
Okay, to be fair, it's probably just left over from it having that in earlier gens when Spark was an electric move. Not electric, was a special move.
I guess.
Right. I mean,
Trizai.
it happened.
You
I
have
haven't
to,
even entered that battle yet, so I'm just moving my giggly thing.
you have to deal with a Drizzle, don't you? No, a Thwacky. Well, I have to deal with a Drizzle. I definitely feel like we should do a triple, a freeway Soulink one day.
Oh, at some point we will.
But that would depend on the game. Ow.
Frankly, I wouldn't mind doing it on some like Ultra Moon or something. Corva Squire. Shame. You know, thinking about it, my Magnezone might be really good against that Corviknight because it's got Magnet Pull. Even though NPCs don't ever switch their Pokemon.
I mean, it is a good counter to it in that case. It would not be if they had access to TMs. Because they just body press.
I've technically done something dangerous. My Nintendo Switch 2 is just resting on my shoulder.
That is dangerous.
Chat, don't try that at home.
156 left to go.
Well, that was easy. I think that's the one thing with Hop. I have never ever struggled with beating Hop.
Well, no, he's a noob. He's always, even towards the end of the game, he's so surprised that you know your type matchups.
And
you know why? Because he doesn't know his.
even when he's got a Sashian, he's not a challenge. Even though in this version of the game he's got a Zamazenta, which makes it even worse. Because it's a Zamazenta. I'm building the Lego... Overall, I'm really enjoying building that, because I have to be honest, I'm considering buying the Eevee.
I'm also considering getting the Eevee for myself simply because it's me. I love my fluffy, adorable Pokemon.
Surprised Meowth hasn't picked up an item yet with pickup.
I mean, you haven't done a lot of battles since getting it. It's a 10% chance at the end of each battle.
Okay, I'm keeping my eye on Jay's stream mostly because of a channel point thing, but I do have yours up on my phone, which has battery power in it at the moment, so I'll have to keep it.
So, Tom, what's the endgame like after you beat the game? Because I know Stories had quite a bit of an endgame.
I mean, it kind of just drops you back in before the fight. Like, you get a little crown on your save file, but
you're
still full Raptor on your team.
Damn it!
God damn it.
Well, the Squire is screwed.
The fact you have a fully beefed up fucking Gigalith right now.
Each hit was doing 1 damage to me. It avoided my Rock Blast, but I did more damage to the Corvus Squire with Sandstorm than it did to me with Fury Attack.
I don't think I have gifted a sub on your channel yet this month. Okay, let me just check something real quick.
It's a good way to pass the time and calm down from raging at people online, and honestly, it looks good on my mini table. But it would look better when Blastoise is done. Frankly, I'm planning to do the same with the Soundwave, because I have to admit, with all the things going on at the moment, I had to leave my Soundwave for a bit. Man, I really buggered up Serperior's cropping.
I got yours pretty damn good.
Yep, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it.
Yeah, just like, give me a minute. I need to explain what I mean about my Soundwave. Also, if people want to have a look, I have my collection of rare cards here. But yeah, for a good while I was building Soundwave.
Holmes just handed me a revive after I beat him, and I'm just like, do I look like a bitch to you?
No, what you should say is, do I look like you? Actually, I think you can get into the cave after Towig after this bit.
If I want that item, I'll have to do that battle, but I'll do that later.
What the heck? Kira, you're a madman!
No, it's me.
Oh, right. Denki, you're a madwoman. Community challenge has officially been completed. Lads, I'm buying Pokopia.
That didn't take very long at all.
But yeah, I was just about to say, it even comes with a special brick inside that has a voice chip in it. Look.
You're gonna be surprised when goes through it when she sees that. They see that, they see that, they're them, they them.
So did they...
Pokemon, so if you want a game that holds your hand, you want Sun and Moon.
No, dude, it's Legends here that holds you.
Yeah, Scarlet and Violet does that.
I would argue that Sun and Moon hold your hand the most because they do it throughout the entire first island.
Is Kira in the chat? Because the Rattata showed up.
Yes, I think they are. Unless we managed to somehow break the system with that. Yeah, we managed to break the system.
Is it a digital-only game? Like, is Pokopia a digital-only game, or is there a physical release?
No, there is a physical release, but it's not the easiest to get because it sells out fast.
It may be that bad. It's just Animal Crossing but Pokemon.
Dude, no, it's Dragon Quest Builders but Pokemon. And it has taken the internet by storm.
I've never played Dragon Quest Builders.
Me neither, but it is Dragon Quest Builders but Pokemon, and it's made by the same team.
Yeah, you just casually just go into a city by the sea. Where's the fucking harmonica come from?
Yeah, but Jade, look, you can give your magnet a magnet.
Polarization. Wait, I mean polarization. Is that the right word? Polarization? And you get, was it polymerization? Oof, it's been ages since I touched Master Duel, actually.
I'd play that with you if you wanted.
The only way that I can give bits to
There are so many fishing spots here. Wait.
The only way I can give bits to Superior right now is through cheering. But that doesn't do anything audibly, so... Yay.
Okay. Do I fish here for an encounter then?
Yeah, I'll head there now. But one thing I want to know is Chinchou primary electric?
I'll have to check.
Because if we get Chinchou, that works with any water type we'll bump into.
Yeah, that is true.
Right, ready? Well, there's the Chinchou.
I encountered one immediately after.
Was it bad? I was actually expecting that to be a shiny. Wow, it's quite...
I'm gonna check. No, it's primary water.
Right, okay. Chinchou's a bit mixed, and Lancer specifically is mixed because it's not very good offensively, is it?
It's more bulky.
Another director.
So it's like Lantern is more bulky than offensive, but it's definitely a special attacker.
I could see it using War Spout well. An Aracuda. I guess it's Barracuda.
I actually need to check something real quick.
Specifically the spawns in this area.
Yeah, that's what I'm checking.
It's the town's called Postwick, right?
Answer.
No, it's Holborn. I'm checking now. It's Chinchou, Basculing, Wishiwashi, Chuto, Aracuda. Yeah, they're
types.
all.
So we can't use these as encounters.
Nope.
Scrap.
Oh, that sucks. Wait, can we go into the cave yet?
That doesn't go to the
whatever.
cave.
No, I'm an idiot. It's the other way. Can we go in there yet?
That's what I'm wondering, because if that's the case, we have some very interesting encounters in there. Shellos, Noibat, Galisopod, well, Wimpod specifically.
Honestly, I would love a Wimpod and Noibat per. No, we can't actually. Go
Okay,
there.
let's go see Nessa then. But first off, we need to grab that Magnet, because then, yeah. Because I think Magnemite can learn Electro Whip, can't it? Because that'll definitely sweep this gym.
Listen, unless you've had lunch with the chairman of the crazy bitch, you gotta do that before going and seeing Nessa. Oh no, it's badge first. My bad. So our race is 24. So a few of my Pokemon are a little underleveled for that.
Yeah, I might need to juice up a bit.
I mean, I've got XP candies for days, so it's not an issue.
So are you gonna be okay with what you have? Unless you want to teach your Gyarados Thunderfang or something.
Gyarados doesn't get Thunderfang. If I had the TR for it, it gets Thunderbolt.
It gets Ice Fang, but it doesn't get Thunderfang.
Correct.
23 should be enough.
So, as for me beating the gym, I'm screwed.
A bit.
Unless I level up my chop a little bit higher than her race. And have a Machop.
I'm predicting in a few days after them. That's a fair idea. I'm actually wondering what level Stunky evolves into Skuntank.
I can check for you, but I don't think it's soon. I think it's like 37.
First off, you need to get that TM for Electro Web. I'm sure Magnemite can learn that.
Oh, it's a little earlier
Yes.
than I thought. It's 34.
34? Wow. That seems quite late.
It really does. This is the only way I really stand a chance against the gym.
Cynthia, you're the expert on this. Does cheese go with popcorn chicken?
Yes.
Ooh. never thought of that combination.
Okay, as a general rule of thumb, cheese goes with everything.
What about cheese sauce and basically everything in mukbang?
Here's the thing, cheese goes with everything. You might have to go with a different kind of cheese, like for some things you may want to go with the cream cheese, but cheese goes with everything.
Chocolate?
Oh, don't remind me how some weirdos put down. Oh.
Okay, chocolate cheesecake.
Also, if I hear a single person in this chat say wood now that Nessa's on the screen, I'm not gonna say you're wrong, but I'm just giving you a warning.
Wait, when you say the chat, do you mean your Twitch chat or the VC?
Both.
Damn it!
Because if there's the slightest hint that Kira could have been here, I know they would have said wood. Because considering they said wood to fucking Dark Gaia.
Here's the thing, Kira says wood to Venom.
For very different reasons.
Who wouldn't?
I mean...
We're doomed as a species.
I'm not denying that, but monster fuckers are not the reason we're doomed.
So you're telling me we should not be ashamed about the people who are willing to put something into a Rathalos?
No, we should be ashamed of the people who are willing to put something into a child.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's one of the reasons we're doomed as a species.
Complete opposite end of the spectrum, huh?
That's
But
fair.
am I wrong?
You're not wrong, no.
You are diffing my side of the spectrum here, because most of your Pokemon have evolved. The thing that's evolved on mine is a Swoobat.
Hey, I'm not saying I'm gonna have him a champ before this gym, but it would be really funny if I went through all that.
You just evolved a Boldore into a flipping Gigalith.
Yeah,
you
I
can
know,
do that.
But I know I can, but it's a lot of working around, moving it into home, and then trading it, and then moving it back, and am I really gonna do that? Yes, of course I am. Denki, I hope you're ready.
I'm getting my Switch ready now.
Does that mean I'm going to have to wait until we deal with...
Yes.
Hang on.
To be fair,
Hang on. Do you have access to make it a Gigantamax, Machamp? While it's over your main file.
I think you know I do.
Oh god, like... Chat, my collaborator is trying to diff me in flipping Pokemon Aura, because she's already got a Gigantamax form.
Look, just gonna do that now, because like at the end of the day, without Machamp, I'm kind of screwed in this gym battle. Yes, Machoke could handle it potentially, but it is a case of everything else on my team has no way of handling her Dreadnought. Robert can't handle anything on a team. Gigalith can't. Pinsir, Gyarados, and Double can't deal with her Dreadnought. It is just my fighting type. So, I'm gonna make sure it's ready.
It seems a bit like overkill though, because it's a Dreadnought, not...
I know, but it's really funny. And I'm gonna be evolving it at some point this stream anyway, because I'm gonna want it before Kabu.
You have a way to get through Kabu's gym because your Machamp doesn't mind getting burned.
Yeah.
And not to mention you've got a flipping Gigalith, which can one-shot the
I was about to say.
And here's me with 2 steel types, a grass type. Shit, I'm fucked.
My Machamp can use Bulldoze as well, so that Arcanine is going down.
The only possible thing I could use is maybe use my, my Mudbray.
Wait, hang on, let me...
Doesn't Mudbray evolve at level 25?
It's something like that, yeah.
I just redeemed a Stretch and a Hydrate via Cynthia.
I know, I did just do them.
Okay.
I'm realizing there's a bit of a a scam going on your side, Cynthia, because you don't do a live camera footage, which means you could just say something and just. There's nothing saying you're not doing it, and there's nothing saying you are doing it.
Oh, that is true, but I do it anyway whenever anyone redeems Stretch and Hydrate, even if someone else had just redeemed it, because simply put, I kind of need to.
I physically can't because I don't have a drink at the moment because I drank all my tea.
If I don't do it when someone redeems it, I will forget to, and that is bad for my health.
Just to be clear as well, there's no hidden encounters in this cave, so we're just gonna have to just floor it with the bike. Especially for Noibat and Wimpod, because they easily flee. They easily flee Noibat and Wimpod.
Yeah.
Wait, what if Cynthia was to get Noibot and you were to get Wimpod?
I would hope it's the other way around, simply because A, Jay loves Noibat and I love Golisopod, and B, I have quick balls, which would be the best way to catch Wimpod because you can't really lower its health without it running away.
And plus I have Thunder Wave, so whatever works.
Yeah. Is that you've got Thunder Wave and you can damage Noibat without it running, and I have quick balls for Wimpod. It's just better that way.
Imagination.
So who was that?
No one.
Really?
I'm
Really?
holding my Switch, so how am I able to do it?
I'm holding my controller. I'm not even tabbed into Discord.
I'm connected through mobile, so not me. Through PlayStation rather.
I'm not even tabbed
Well,
into Discord. It couldn't have been me.
So someone's not. Someone's stealing some porcupines.
Well, I'm not lying. I'm not tabbed into Discord.
And if I was the one to do it,
I don't need to be. I don't need to be, but I'm not tabbed into Discord.
If I was the one to do it, I would have picked the Scottish one instead.
I mean, I don't need to be tabbed into Discord to do it, but I'm not tabbed into Discord. I didn't lie about that.
Oh, that's a. Mudbray evolves into Mudsdale at level 30.
Oh.
Ugh. I am actually going to struggle against the Fire Gym.
Hang on. What is the level of Kabu's Ace? I'm going to just double check that real quick. Kabu's Ace is 27. If I went a little higher, because otherwise I would really struggle with Nessa, you can go a little higher to not struggle so much with Kabu.
So you're saying you're okay with me jumping up to 3 levels?
I just saw the chat.
Yeah, I jumped up 4.
Okay, you're sending her a flippin' shiny Pheromosa.
Yeah, she's a fool. You think I'm taking the Machamp back now?
By any chance, is it a one that's called Machamps.com?
No, I actually got this myself. It was my first try doing Pheromosa too.
Yeah, well, thanks for the shiny Pheromosa. I need it for my living shiny decks. We're good here.
Yeah. Remember what you
sorry.
said about?
Denki, did you forget who I am? Did you not know? Well, allow me to introduce myself. To protect the world from devastation.
To unite all people within our devastation.
Cynthia?
Devastation? Imagine I just pull off my shirt to reveal a Team Raw shirt underneath.
Hey, I have a Meowth. Funty.
I know you did Soulink, so you will be giving it back.
Yeah.
But now you're gonna make it a Gigantamax Machamp, and you're gonna absolutely diff me in Aura.
Yep. That is correct.
Look at the comparison of our teams, chat. All I have is a pre-evolved Pokemon and a Sword. Superior has a Gyarados, a Double, a Gigalith, a Pinsir, and now a Gigantamax fucking Machamp.
The only thing left to actually evolve on my team is Robert.
And that's not gonna happen until after the Fire Gym.
Yeah.
But I just wanted the stream to see.
And Poke Hunter apparently has a gun.
I need to go get some max mushrooms.
Oh no, you can't do it right away.
I'll do it quickly.
Hello, I vote Dondozo, says Dondozo.
Dondozo, please, please just see the audacity of our team's roster right now. Look, her entire team is completely fully evolved.
I know, it's really funny.
And we've hit the point goal for J Nitro to get Pokemon Pokopia.
We're doing good. We're trying to help to beat the Fire Gym by today, but in case you haven't noticed, Dondozo, my team might struggle against fire types.
I mean, you've got Mudbray.
Yeah, that's the only. But it's still a Mudbray. It's still quite.
At the end of the day, aside from my Machamp, yes, my team struggles against water rock types, so, without it, Nessa would be a bitch for me.
Shame we can't speed up this.
Yeah. I need to make it my way to some nice mushrooms.
Can we just do this another time? It's kind of taking up a bit of time.
It would be really funny to use a Gigantamax Machamp in the second gym battle.
It's because we're using a bit of an exploit to make it so we can make sure our Pokemon can Gigantamax without progressing into the DLC story, and hence
It's
increasing
also
XP too much.
Also, I had to move my Machop over to this profile to actually trade because my other one is not signed into a Nintendo account. Because, and I'm going to be clear with you on this, Nintendo don't like you having multiple accounts.
Yep.
I'm the designated person to go to for trade evolutions.
I need to find some max mushrooms though, which isn't going to be the easiest thing, because there weren't any where I thought there would be.
Don't they normally appear in the forest?
But I thought Warm Up Tunnel because that's where you get the first set during the story of it. Hang on, can I just fly to the forest?
By the way, in my generation run, I made it to Gen 6 and I'm about to fight Karina. Karina's just easy if you haven't got a ghost type, because she can't even hit you.
Wait, hang on, Generation Run. Wait. And also, you're talking about,
Genlock?
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Here's actually, they do care about how many accounts. They don't like you having more than one account, but, like, they don't do anything about it. Thing is, if you have 5 accounts on your Switch through, they don't know that all 5 are you, because they could be your family.
Yeah, I thought that was the whole point.
But,
Nintendo doesn't care how many accounts you have, to be honest. Yeah. I only have 3, but that's just so I've got alternate accounts for the different starters in different games now.
okay, I won't lie. I never even use it, but I probably should. But one of my profiles is connected to a Australian account for the eShop stuff.
Yes.
To get games early. Well, it's a pain because I have to find eShop codes online. Which is the only reason I don't use a New Zealand account to get it slightly earlier. Because the codes are even harder to find.
I made the email accounts dumb, like Pokemon Homeburner is one username, not the whole name because I want my stuff leaked. Fair enough.
Yeah, I can't find max mushrooms. I will do that another time then.
that's the case, then I shall start with the gym.
I mean, I've still got to move the Machamp back over.
Yeah, but the puzzle for Ness's gym does take a while, so you can catch up.
Yeah, and it'll take me a while as well. You don't think Jay's going to be getting through the trainers faster than me? Machamp counters Dreadnought, but it doesn't counter pure water types.
You're forgetting Machamp has a flipping attack stat is 130.
And it's got Guts and Facade, so that's basically... Its attack stat is 130, yes. That's without Guts and without using Facade. If I'm using Facade with Guts and the Flame Orb, then it's basically what 390. Guts Facade is doubled when burned, and Guts multiplies my attack by 1.5, so it's essentially 390 there.
Take that, depression!
Insane.
No joke though, this gym's gonna be quite not much of a problem for me, so I hope at some point one of us gets something like a Hone Edge or something.
A Hone Edge would be pretty good for one of us to get, not gonna lie.
Now that's more like it. We go for motivation, not ridiculement.
Yeah, you want motivation.
Now I'm in Advale.
On whose channel?
I can't get it on your channel because I attacked
Oh, of course, you're subscribed. Yeah, you got a Jill on Jay's channel.
I thought you were subbing.
No, I only have a sub on
Oh, you know it, Dondozo. I'm really excited, especially with the Champions idea and the idea of the Mega Potluck. I can't lie. I kind of hate this gym because of how tedious the puzzle is.
I have no problem with it.
Depending on how the channel reacts to me covering champions, it might be irregular. Also, funny Dondozo, haha. Made his icon a Zygarde. Godwish. Yeah, that sure web is perfect on this. Pleasure.
I'm sending Yame a screenshot.
Of the comparison?
Yeah, saying the team feels one-sided.
Ooh, knockoff. I don't. The home update will come on until Champions comes out. Does that mean, like, the home update isn't coming out until after Champions comes out?
Pokemon to doubts it will come before then, and that makes sense. But I would like the home update so I can move all my shinies into home. That is a lot of progress on my living shiny decks that I'd like to get registered onto there.
Yeah. They did confirm Champions will have home compatibility on release. What about ZA compatibility?
The Champions will have home compatibility on release. That is pretty cool.
Well, the main thing I was wondering was, like, I brought this up before, but are they gonna consider then, the idea that, we can transfer Pokemon into Champions, but this whole talk about unlocking Pokemon in Champions, are they gonna bar us from using specific Pokemon until we've unlocked them?
I don't know. I think it's a case of unlocking Pokemon means that you don't have to transfer them in. Or maybe you are allowed to use them before they can be transferred in.
Wait, can you see who gave the most points for your community challenge?
I'll see. I don't think I can, but I'll try.
Because I'm wondering who gave the most.
It'll either be you or Pogo Hunter.
I see.
They did.
Isn't it
Unlocking Pokemon means you can take them out of champions, but you need VP. Okay, so it's not going to bar you from putting things in and using them. Okay, I don't have a problem with that then, because then it gives people who have not touched the other Pokemon games a chance to actually use something.
Yeah.
What about the Mega Stones? Because that's obviously going to be important for our side of things.
Yeah, I don't like that some of the Mega Stones are, you know, locked behind a paywall.
I heard something about them being unlocked. You can buy them from earnable currency.
That would make sense. The Battle Pass just means you don't have to pay the earnable currency for them.
If you have a Pokemon already, it can come in without restrictions, but the Pokemon you get will have in champions will be forced to comply with the pool of Pokemon available. So like, if they ban Incineroar and you have one in champions, it'll be kicked to home. They made it so you can get the stones in the Battle Pass or through... Right, okay. So there is a non-scummy way to do all this then.
Apparently so.
It sounds too good to be true, I have to admit.
Yeah.
Frankly, with the amount of hours we're about to put into this thing, I don't mind that there's going to be a lot of grinding. Because we're actually going to get all of it from all the brand new ones that I've been doing.
Yeah. Oh, the question is whether you get victory points when battling against friends.
I doubt that one.
I doubt it.
If that was the case, then we
it's
could just
like-
grind for hours on our own, not have any malice, and boom, done.
Yes, but that would be boring, and so like, would they really stop people from doing that? Because people aren't likely to be doing that anyway.
Oh my
But
god.
at the same time, it would really help us if that is, like, if you can, because we're going to be battling each other a lot.
Yeah, the cost of training, that's something I'm concerned about as well. Okay, so for most of this I'll be using Magnemite, but when Dreadnought comes out I'll bring up Thwacky, because, come on, it's a 4 times weakness to grass. Do you want me to wait like you did for me in the last gym?
Yeah.
Where did all this information come from, by the way, Dondozo? Like, the Japanese side of this website? Because I know sometimes they get more information.
They get more information a lot of the time. Yeah, we know mobile version won't be on release.
Which is a shame, because that means I am a...
It is a shame. It is a shame, but it's because they want it to be stable.
I get that one.
Like, yeah, me too. Hang on. I know how to do this.
Hey, if there's a story mode and it gives us rewards from going through the story mode, I'm happy with that.
Story mode would be pretty good.
But let's face it, a lot of us would basically wipe it with all the experience we have in VGC battling. What I absolutely love, though, is Wolfie reacted to the beginning cutscene of the game, and he sees the girl bring out a Serperior, and his exact words were, "Wait, if Serperior's in it, does that mean The second he said that instead of Rock Santo.
Wait, hang on. The opening cutscene of the game has Serperior?
Yep.
My boy! The representation!
And Noivern can be seen in the distance of a shop. It feels weird because with the way Noivern gets presented in the merchandise of this franchise, it seems like it's in a weird limbo because it's not strong enough to be good in battle, but it's never properly forgotten. So what exactly do they want to do with it? That's kind of why I was hoping it was going to be a good choice for a Mega. Especially with all the coverage it was getting in all the trailers for ZA.
Yeah.
I was on the right track though. Like, the amount of times Noibat showed up in all those trailers.
Yeah.
Yeah, Incineroar basically ruins any mood you have in VGC. I'm just hoping it's banned in... It's like you said, I'm hoping there's going to be a rotating meta because of the roster of Pokemon changing every season.
Yeah, like I said recently, if they don't do that and every Pokemon is available all the time, then that actually really restricts what's viable.
Well, it's either that
because,
or our community will form a ban list.
Yeah, but like, it sounds weird, but the more Pokemon are available, the fewer are viable. Because if you have Heatran and Landorus Therian in there, they're going to dominate and a lot of Pokemon aren't going to get a chance to shine. Oh, they did confirm a rotating meta. I like that.
Yeah.
I really like that.
I like the idea about Noivern getting a Mega, but I see it more of a getting a regional form, if anything.
However, I am hoping the rotating meta will not actually affect friendly battles, like battling against friends.
Let's do this.
Because that would really affect stuff like the Mega Potluck.
As soon as we know how this works, we will start to form the beginning of the Mega Potluck.
Yeah.
Oh, don't tease me with that. If that happened, I'd be flipping on Ketamine or whatever they choose.
Okay, I would actually really like if they did that. But if they did it, I'd want it to be grass, because I'd want it to be a fruit bat.
It'd be bad for a type affecting this.
I mean, depends what the secondary type is. It doesn't have to be flying or dragon.
Let's get the Dynamax up now, actually. No, wait. Oh, I fucked up. I was supposed to say that for Fwacky.
Oh well. I mean, to be fair, the main max move she uses is Max Rock Ball. It's the Rock one, and Magnemite resists that.
Hey, at least I made some form of a smart play, because Bite, flinching, and Dynamax Pokemon are immune to flinching.
Yeah.
You know, the first instances of us encountering Impidimp and Hatterene and Hatchram are coming up soon, right?
Yeah.
Which I'm hoping we actually finally get one of them, so I can finally get another Gigantamax for one.
True. You can both Gigantamax those. That'd be a really cool pair to have as well.
Question is, who is faster, my Magnemite or her Dreadnought?
Magnemite. Magnemite isn't flawed, but Dreadnought kind of is.
Dreadnought can be surprisingly quick, from what I've seen.
Surprisingly quick, yes, but it's a rock turret. Okay, I'll spend my champ, so,
And it outsped my Magnemite. And it's using Max Geyser.
Okay, that's not great. Oh, that did not do much to you at all, though.
It did a lot more than I was expecting, I have to admit.
Actually, it did less than I was expecting.
And now you got one shot.
But, to be fair, Magnemite has good defense.
Not gonna lie, I want to make a multi-hit G-Max move. Didn't they do that with G-Max Urshifu?
No, that's not what he means. I think what he means is like the swamp, like a field condition. So basically, you use that G-Max move alongside another move. Like the pledge moves.
Fair enough. Whirlpool.
My team is all physical attackers, and my water type has Waterfall. I'm not going to be using Whirlpool.
Right now we gotta go to the shouty match of flipping bitchy woman. Can I throw away the card?
Sadly not. I want to nip to the Pokemon Center, not to heal, I want to keep that burn. I want to check this, because I didn't check before.
Oh, I ran out of flipping experience candies before I could level up Mudbray.
Nothing I want to give it.
Do you want to get another encounter in the wild area at some point, as well as the two encounters we've got coming up?
We can do it at some point, yeah.
G-Max Hydro Snap
Lord
is...
dies, isn't the thing.
Well, G-Max Rillabooms and Cinderace's moves do the exact same thing. Oh, we get a TM here, but I can't remember which one it is.
Well, we're gonna find out.
I'll have you know, attacking with a giant fucking drone kit is a lot cooler than just shooting a gun. Notice how I'm not talking about just kicking a giant fireball.
Okay, but the cool thing about the Inteleon one is it's a finger gun.
Oh, a finger gun. There you go, I just did it.
Yeah, but it snipes you with a finger gun.
Rillaboom doesn't even throw it, he just plays it and it moves. Oh, come on. It's a cool move. I don't need to defend flipping Rillaboom. He's the strongest flipping starter before, right behind Incineroar. He's been giving really good like VGC support for years now. And
Well, all I'm saying is this. When it's not a situation like this, where you are doing a Soulink and name Pokemon that way, like we are doing, Rillaboom has to be called Phil Collins. Or Cadbury's.
I called mine Funky Kong.
No. I go with Phil Collins because you can feel it coming in the air tonight. It's a gorilla playing the drums, it's the Cadbury's advert!
Yeah, I do remember that one. Right, remember, close your eyes and just make a dash for it, because the Pokemon we're looking for runs quickly. You missed. And you're going right into the bead fight. Oh, I forgot Bindicles in this. That would be bad to get. So what do I do in this circumstance?
See if you get your encounter or the beat fight. Or you could keep your eyes open, go for the beat fight, and then get the encounter afterwards. Oh, you got the encounter.
Right. Okay. Circumstances have changed.
Yeah, it would appear so. I'm hoping I get Noibat.
Well, you can't take Binacle or Shallows then, unless it's primary bug.
I believe it is. Yeah, it's definitely primary bug. Because Mega Goliath is bug steel.
In that case, we might have to... Oh, that's a prop. I am so fucked in this fire gem.
I mean, it's never a monster hell.
The only thing I can really think of is just mess around with Stunky. But that's risking your Gyarados.
Yeah, I mean, you can evolve Mudbray. We can also look at least temporarily swapping something for the Pinsir and Magnemite pair, because Pinsir and Magnemite are both weak to fire. They are not helping either of us.
And this Wimpod ain't gonna help until it evolves. And, you know,
What level does it evolve again? I'm checking its evolution level.
Hang on, let me see what's going on in general.
Okay, it's a level 30 evolution. Oh.
Thunder's just showing a gif of Inteleon using a G-Max Hydro Snipe.
Listen.
Something we haven't clicked on. Tom left, so we could do this.
Oh, true. But, Jay, look, if you're open to leveling up another Pokemon 3 levels higher than the Ace, which I'm fine with, you can evolve a Wimpod.
Okay.
I got Binacle. Oh, we can't use Wimpod. We'd have to take 2 pairs off the team.
Am I just immune to using Noibat in Sword and Shield?
Apparently. I was really hoping to get Noibat. But, because Binacle is primary rock, it means that we'd have to take off Gigalith and Pinsir. You know what? It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. There is an answer, there is an answer.
Go lie.
Let me think about this for a moment. Wait, no, that's not an answer. I was gonna be like, Litwick gets Flash Fire, but it doesn't evolve until 41.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking Unova. Hopefully we can get a good encounter. You know what?
Goliath. Considering they haven't shown off voice acting in the trailers, I'm not sure. Oh come on, that's pissing.
I don't even move. Look, Jay, there is a place where you could have got Noibat.
Yeah,
where we can go get an encounter now. Where that tower is, we can get our hidden encounter there now, can't we? we can catch up to level 30.
I'm not. I have to admit though, that's a pretty good nature for a Golisopod.
We should be able to get our encounter. In fact, we'll go get some wild area encounters because we could hopefully get a pair that really helps against the gym.
I never thought about that, yeah. I'm not sure if we're high enough to get an encounter near the tower though, because it's actually quite
I'm
high.
about to find out. I'm about to find out. We can catch up to level 30 now.
I might have to do some raid encounters as well, because I don't have experience candies to level up things in the first place.
Okay, you didn't say strong looking. This isn't my encounter. It wasn't the hidden one.
Frankly,
level
if I got a Gengar, I wouldn't be too upset, because that means I finally have a,
Decent Pokemon.
a Gigantamax form.
And you'd be able to evolve it at level 30, which I'd be okay with you over leveling a bit to do that.
Okay, I shall
And
do my
then
encounter
you
now.
could trade evolve it. You could have a Gengar before the gym.
I hate my life.
I mean, that helps against the fire gym.
I guess. But all these cool ghost types.
Damn it, can I just get the hidden encounter of Duskull? Piss off.
Okay, how come that's 29 and this is 13?
I don't know. Are the hidden encounters lower level and we could have gotten this entire time?
Yes, but I was kind of hoping for Ghastly, because I still only have one Gigantamax form here.
Seismitoad is pretty good, however, when it comes to water ground types, it's because
Gastrodon is awesome.
sure, it's
Swampert is the
better
goat.
than Whiscash, but it's not as good as Gastrodon or Swampert. Also, Quagsire is cool.
Can you make Seismitoad a special attacker?
It's mixed.
I am so sorry for your loss of a Pokeball.
Worst part is we're gonna put it on the team temporarily.
Can we just name it Unpleasant Toad?
Yes. If it fits.
Pleasant. Is it S or Z? Unpleasant.
We got S. But thing is, we'll be temporarily putting it on the team to deal with the fire gym because it gives you a counter and it is better for me against that gym than
Only
Pinsir,
just
'cause, right,
Unpleasant Toad. When people say I'm not creative. Also, those chairs going through on Denki's side. That's why I didn't get out of the.
how did
Yeah, it's so I can even out my points, so I can do my bits, so I can just do 2.
Also,
Sound.
Mike, you there?
I'm here, yes, I'm doing a lot of fucking side quests. Like,
So-
oh my god, there was so many side quests I've opened up.
So yeah, there's a bit of unfairness on terms of our teams.
Mike, I'll just send you the screenshot I took because that'll make it easier.
So
I don't even put these on the layout because we are about to just, we're gonna put them back on after.
I
the
need
gym
to
anyway.
add them to
I
my
swear
team
to
so I
God.
can start grinding them.
Yeah, but we're just not gonna bother putting them on the layout though.
Alright.
Why are there so many refights? Jesus.
I'll get rid of Stunky.
At this point, I'm honestly more shocked how many bloody refights there is in this. Jesus.
Why did you just make a goat scream on my screen?
Hey, it's how we feel about Unpleasant now, isn't it?
You know what, nah, let's go with that.
No,
Let's go with Alu.
Enki, this is how I felt about my encounter.
You piece of shit! I wanna kill you!
Still the best thing I've done.
It's great. It's clearly the worst early bird because even at level 19 it had not evolved. Even at level 20 it has not evolved. Why did they make this thing?
This is not good. I've been cursed by a ghastly.
Fuck's sake.
What?
Why are you like this?
You are going to see the newest episode, because my god, there's a lot to talk about in that one. Have you been keeping track of which areas we've covered so far? Because I've completely lost track.
For the most part, yeah, but we can always check.
Level 64. Oh, wow, that's...
I used over 100 XP candy extra smalls on this thing and it's still not caught up fully.
I'm
just surprised that's so low.
I'm just going to quickly do this, not for an encounter, but just for the experience candy.
Fuck you, Tony!
What's your name?
Ezekiel!
Fuck you, Ezekiel!
Fuck you!
Fuck you!
Hey, you know what?
I don't like having a Tranquil on my team, but it's just... That pair is the solution to Calbrew, and I don't care if they die.
The thing is, the Center Scourge isn't the problem, because I could use Swooper against that. The problem is the other two, because of the messing around with Will-O-Wisp.
Well... So, Seismitoad is mixed. What you could do is give it that Whirlpool TM. That way you've got chip damage.
Maybe.
Plus it's a special move, so it won't be affected by burn.
Again, the idea is I'm just going to make this a special attacker because it's not affected by the burn zone.
Yeah, exactly.
What level does Time Pole evolve into a Seismitoad? I mean, a Palpitoad.
20 something. Let me check. I think he's like 27, maybe 25.
That's merit. But it's going to take a while for me to get enough experience candies to actually do that.
Yeah.
Hey, can't you buy experience candy somewhere?
Oh well. While we're here, shouldn't we get a two North Lake Mylock encounters? I believe we can catch a regular one and the red then.
Yeah.
Well, yes, you can buy EXP candies, but I think it's only in the Crown Tundra.
Yeah, of course. Marini.
I mean, I'll take it.
I'll do a different den because I've realized that dens sometimes focus on a specific type, and that makes things complicated.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. That's definitely gonna fucking hurt.
So this is a North Lake Mylock, right?
Yes.
That wasn't even... That was resisted. I still did 5,000 damage. Jesus Christ. Freaking Crickenship is so dumb.
Oh, come on.
You can't go with that one.
God,
Primary
Crickenship
poison.
is so fucking stupid. I love it.
Which is annoying though, because it's it's Scoropie.
Yeah, Japion's great.
And also, it's a... I always found its
Thunderstone.
typing very weird, but in a good weird.
I got it, knew it was Thunderstone.
That means I can.
And
get
I know that
Magnezone
because I
right
grabbed
away.
it.
That's
I grabbed that for my Pikachu. Hang on.
I need to go and buy some more wishing pieces so I can actually get something different other than our poison type.
I mean, since Magnemite evolves at level 30, it'd be a good idea to evolve it pretty much right after the gym.
you know what? Frick it, why not? I need to see this thing in action.
Thinking about it, Magnezone won't have that much of a use until the Fairy Gym now.
I mean,
Actually, no.
as a general
obviously,
Pokemon to have on the team, it will. It's just not in major fights. Wait, hang on. Speed.
Ice and Thunder. Okay.
It counts as speed.
I bet, yeah.
Just make sure not to
Speed
use it
Thunder.
necessarily because you know the mystical fire situation.
Oh.
Oh no, this thing's weak to Thunder. Oh, hello, Toby Kadachi.
Yeah,
It's a
another
bullshit
poison
thing.
type.
It's the exact same one I got as well.
I'm doing it to beat it, but I can't. I'm out of watts as well, so I can't summon another one. So technically, you can't use that Marini at all until I can get another.
Yeah.
Dynamic Power. But again, I'm just killing it for the sake of giving me some bits to grind up this timber.
Yeah. And then we've got the hidden encounter over here, which you could probably get first. Oh, the weather is going to mean I'm probably going to get a water type.
Yeah, Swelden AI, use a fire type move on a water type.
I mean, if you really wanted to level up quick and you don't have the XP candies, I don't think anyone would be mad if you did what I did for trade evolutions.
That was...
Put it onto your main profile.
I don't know anymore, okay? I just don't know. It's got me poison jab for me, oh, experience kind of medium, but that gives juicy amount of experience, that. Bubble beam. Say the line, Mike.
I'm focusing on something else right now, Jay.
I know what you're focusing on. You.
No, sir, I'm not. But I am doing refights.
We'll do our regular encounter in North Lake Mylok.
And it's refights I honestly didn't think I'd be doing.
Yeah, but hear me out. Nibble sniff.
Oh, please tell me I get well.
Although I will admit, one of the quests I have is to hunt a Nimue.
Yeah, dupes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm noticing hidden encounters are a lower level.
You know what, that's actually really helping us because we're going specifically for the hidden encounters. We could probably get the rest of the wild area ones then.
Oh,
we'll focus on that to the beginning of next episode because we are a bit ringlet.
Yeah.
That kinship is amazing.
Which one?
Garangolms.
But is it as good as Kuyakus?
It's less the funny
Well,
aspect,
Jay, you got
but it's
your way.
more of the it's more of the
that
oh my
wasn't-
god, that is awesome.
Oh,
That
I thought
wasn't.
it was the one. Oh. I wasn't. Fair
Just
enough.
bumped into it. Okay, is there nothing but mud rays in here?
could just be a backup mud bear, I guess, if you can't find anything else.
A ball toy.
Different backup ground type then.
Isn't ball toy like not very good in terms of defenses? I mean offenses.
Or
I mean,
generally
offense,
not
yeah,
great,
it's more.
but-
Baltoy itself's probably better for status and setup stuff.
I guess the only thing it could really use on it is like Sand Tomb or something.
Like, yeah, I mean, because it's more of when you get to the big boy, this clay doll, then
I mean,
you
it's
have a
got some
powerhouse.
bulk.
Stuffed toy.
At that point, then you've got a problem for them.
Stuffed toy.
Right, I'm gonna start with this.
Wait, we got a stuffed toy?
Yeah, a stuffed toy. Well, this time pulse nearly a Palpitoad, so
I gotta check this though real quick. Fluffy or Klutz? Fluffy or Klutz? Please, Fluffy. Yes! Fluffy.
are we adding this to the team then? If you've got that,
No. No. I think we
Oh,
are set on
Dondozo,
the team
shush.
for now.
Dondozo just said
Yeah,
he'd stuff our toy.
This.
Dondozo!
Right, then do
Please,
that.
please take me out
Get
to
with
dinner
defense
first.
boost.
I think maybe we could do one more encounter, maybe in the Isle of Armor.
God, that's so much damage.
We could, or we could just progress for now.
Yeah, it's a bit frustrating though.
Cause like we still got the tunnel to go through before we even go to the gym.
Oh, we do have one more encounter. Yeah, we do. Like, and I'm frankly hoping we either get an Impidimp or a Hatterene. Hatterene is a psychic type first, so it would count as a combo.
Yeah, it's psychic and dark.
So honestly, if we get Impidimp and Hatterene, we're set.
What we replace on the team for those is just down to whatever we feel like,
Yeah, let me do that.
because anything works. We can count Subat as primary flying, and it's like anything on our team can be replaced with them. Honestly, though,
Wait, are you
I'd
just...
say Meowth and double.
Wait, is this
Yeah, I
just
wouldn't be against it.
permanently?
Everything else on the team is really good. Like, yeah, it feels one-sided at the moment because mine evolved earlier, but like, you know, once yours are evolved, it is pretty even.
I'm just having
Okay,
a
it's
laugh.
not pretty even. Mine is still a little better, but still.
What would be helpful on my team, Dondozo? Wow, you're just not being any bit generous, are you? But that was just cool. Really cool. Apparently, a shiny Zygarde would be really good on the team, according to
There we go. Wow, you took so fucking long to get out of sleep. Jesus Christ.
And on those, I was
It's
just
all-
like, yeah, we do a little trolling.
God, this thing's already fucking dead. This thing's literally already all fucking dead.
Stop! This
What the
joke's
fuck?
already dead.
Okay, let's go with this. Oh yeah, no. Okay, yeah, this fight's over. That is probably the most passive monster I've ever seen.
Actually, thinking about it, there is a bit of a rostering we can do between that encounter, because as well as Hatchram, say one of us gets coughing, that's not going to be the end of the world.
Sure. I still think best situation would be Hatterene and Grimmsnarl, but
Oh
yeah.
yeah, but I'm saying if one of us got coughing instead of impudent, that wouldn't be the end of the world. And vice versa, I think, yeah. No, my luck, I'll be getting coughing, and that means I still don't get another Gigantamax one.
That would suck, though.
Jay, I don't know. I think by the end of it, you could be.
Don't you dare.
I was waiting to see, would you try and catch me out, or would you?
He could be what?
What does coughing evolve into?
Wheezing.
Fuck's sake, it always goes out to the fucking left every time. Fuck's sake.
I'm not allowed any peace anymore.
Apparently not.
Jay, as a wise man once said, peace was never an option.
Who said that?
And shockingly, quite a few movie characters have said that. I mean, usually any like military group half the time. Oh shit, that's a pickle.
Pickle.
Is it a pickle Rick by any chance?
No,
No,
oh
it's
my,
a much more dangerous pickle.
That actually scared me for a second, I'm gonna be honest. I came out of a den immediately. He is behind me.
When we say pickle, we mean something a bit more ferocious.
Like outright, he was behind me and he fucking immediately attacked. I did not have 2 seconds to move out the way.
Okay.
I have a Palpitoad.
Ooh.
And also, you keep doing stuff, you keep saying stuff like that, and you're gonna get a thwacky.
Okay, that wasn't even clever.
Ooh, thunder. Oh no.
Oh.
Toby! It's time for Toby to do some more fucking bullshit damage.
This is a reminder.
So right, Toby can actually be, once again, the best part of my fucking team. For almost no reason. Oh, god fucking damn it.
Right, so it seems that... okay. So we took out the Stunky and Gyarados combo for these two, didn't we? To give me a chance.
No. It was the Pinsir and Magnemite pair. Because they're both weak to fire.
Stop.
I'm teaching, Palpitoad Stealth Rocks. I don't need to say why.
Good idea. Yeah, it takes off half of the sense Scorch itself. In fact, you know what? I think I'll lead with my Gigalith then, because that also has Stealth Rock.
No, I don't. If anything, I would not mind getting Stunky back on the team. It's just I didn't realize I put the wrong Pokemon off the team.
Okay, Jay, there's soft sand in here.
I've already got Soft Sand on my...
Get the fuck out of here.
Sorry.
No, I'm... Flying monster. Flying monster that never gets out of the fucking sky.
Now I've got to somehow try and catch up with, Serperior.
If it helps, I'm about to enter a battle.
Okay, nice.
Oh, it's not like I'm not doing... Oh, yeah, never mind.
Or maybe not. I am fighting the battle!
Might as well use Palpitoad.
Oh wow,
I
Jesus
also
Christ, that feels a
randomly
lot.
just remember that Palpitoad was one of Ash's worst Pokemon, apparently, according to people.
Palpitoad definitely was one of the...
It was not his best, however, it did help him against Lisa.
Yeah, like it's more the fact of I think it's just comparing to most of his team by that point. I think it was a bit on the weaker end.
Can we
You
do
know,
have to
comparing
agree,
to the
though,
rest of his team.
If Ash evolved his Pokemon, it might not have been too bad.
if that were true, we would have had a Serperior, a Samurott, and an Emboar.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I mean, the highest win rate of all his Pokemon
That's the
was
childhood
Gujo.
dream of evolve all your starters. Fuck everyone else.
The highest win rate of all his Pokemon is Gujo, which only lost one battle, and people still don't count that because it lost to Guillotine due to fucking plot armor.
I was about to say, if that's guillotine, bro, that is bullshit anyway.
So that doesn't have anything to do with Gujo's skill, so let's be honest.
Yeah, because it's
Didn't
literal
lose.
orangey
It
bullshit.
went undefeated.
Wait for me.
Let's go into this.
And wait, don't worry. Let's sit here and wait.
Assurance. Not a good move. Oh god, I hope we don't get flipping Bert and Ernie.
I mean, it wouldn't be the worst thing, but I've already got multiple fighting types. I mean, like...
People say it's Infernape because it has the highest win rate of all any Pokemon that has had more than 10 battles.
I mean,
Yeah,
to
that
be
is
Ash's
true.
Infernape was
is really good.
arguably one of, if not his strongest fire type, most
Also,
of the time.
the most
Yeah.
popular battle in the Pokemon anime is Infernape versus Electivire.
I still would say Ash Greninja versus Mega Sceptile was still one of the better ones as well.
Yeah.
Oh man, Ash Greninja versus Charizard.
That couldn't be a bad encounter if it weren't for the fact that I already have 3 fighting types. You know what I
People
could
say-
do while you catch up? Hey, Denki. While Jay catches up to where I am, should we just evolve my Phantom?
Let me just get back onto Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield because I'm currently on.
Mike,
Yeah.
Might as well do it while Jay's
one of my
catching up.
encounters was a Galarian Yamask.
Paired with a Phantom.
It's
I
more
think-
the fact of, God, that evolution is still so fucking dumb. Not the evolution itself. I like the evolution itself. The method is so fucking stupid. Who is gonna think of doing that?
I mean, it's not even just the thinking of doing that. We know how to do it, and it's still a bitch.
I frankly
well,
want
it's
to
more
see.
point for me of who the hell is gonna think, oh yeah, people are gonna find out this method, and it's like, this is beyond stupid.
I frankly want to meet the person who figured it out the first time. I
Bruh,
bet the
you
person
know-
who did it by coincidence.
Bro, you know what I'm gonna do
Jay,
if I
they
meet
dare
that
to mind
person?
it. They dare to mind it.
Hey, even then, I'm going to go up to that person and I'm going to shake their hand like it is the end of Metal Gear Solid 3. Because God, alright, because in general, again, fuck that method. I can understand wanting obscure methods, but that's
There's only
just
one
really
more-
stupid.
There is only one more annoying evolution method that I can think of, and it's from the same fucking game. Surf-edged.
That one isn't as bad.
Wasn't that you had to hit a set amount of crits in a fight?
You had to hit like 5 crits in one battle.
No, it's only 3.
Which even
Still-
then though, the problem is
still kinda
it's
bullshit.
hitting crits.
Yeah,
Most
so
of the time
have
you
to
will
stay
kill
alive,
on a
You have to
crit.
stay alive and crit not kill. You want to know the only way to do it, really, that I found that was reliable?
False swipe critical.
No.
Okay, good.
Give it stuff like focus energy and a high crit move like Leaf Blade, and start hitting high level Wobbuffet.
There was also one other way to do it as well. Make sure the one you caught had a leak.
I gave it a leak as well, but like hitting high level Wobbuffet, you could do it in a wild battle and you weren't likely to kill it.
Oh shit. Oh, guys, I guess the ship really is sinking.
Guys, there's something I've just clicked about that I'm kind of worried about.
What?
I'm relying on a Palpitoad to win a gym battle. Does that sound a bit familiar?
I mean, I think you'll probably have a bit more luck if we're going to be realistic.
Yeah.
Most because, you know, you're not gonna end up
So you're
making...
not just relying on Palpitoad. You can
Yeah.
evolve your Mudbray at level 30. You've also got
We good.
Swoobat.
Nibble sniff.
Nibble Snoof.
I'm mostly saying that because I am actually fighting a Nibble Snarf right now.
Nibble Snoof.
I still love this monster because that name is so fucking dumb. But I
Jesus
love it
Christ,
so
that is
much.
So long.
Thank you. I am now searching to trade.
Hammer.
As am I.
Yeah, well, I'm about to face in a fire gym.
Hammer.
Yeah. But,
Oh.
yeah. Like Ash's Palpitoad lost because it wasn't getting hit with an electric move. Apparently, it's a water type that still loses to fire moves that aren't stab. I don't know what to tell you. It lost to Zev Striker's Flame Charge.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh yeah, didn't that Striker did not have an electric move at all?
I don't know
I wonder.
if it didn't have one or just didn't use one, but still.
Well, a Pokemon of a certain type, not with a certain move. I've never heard of people doing that before. Get that picture of Archie out of.
Oh god, now I've got to do that in the video, haven't I?
Get that picture of Archie out of here. He didn't. He never did that with his Sharpie.
You're definitely helping me out.
Despite the fact he could use fucking Aqua Jet on it.
Cynthia, funnily enough, do you want it to learn Shadow Claw?
Santu.
Don't bother with that. Just like no, I'll sort the moveset myself because Marie Learner is free in this game.
Santu.
Santum locks the opponent in. It lowish damage, locks the opponent in for about 3 turns? Or maybe like 3 to 5? Yeah.
5.
I keep forgetting because
it's
it
just
jumps
ground
in some
type
generation.
Whirlpool, and you already have Whirlpool.
About that.
It's alright.
Palpitoad can't learn Whirlpool.
Can it learn Santu?
No.
Like, the only drawback comparing it to Whirlpool is Whirlpool can hit every type.
Oh yeah,
Not effectively, but it can hit every type.
Yeah.
I know about that. Apparently, an Articuno won a national event with choice specs, and its moves were Blizzard, Freeze Dry, Sheer Cold, and Ice Beam.
Wow, okay. Pretty heavy ice move set there, Jesus.
I mean, like, Pachirisu won Worlds, so...
True, and it's like, it's Pachirisu.
I think,
Like,
frankly...
How in the fuck did this thing win?
Oh, it's quite simple.
We can
it
have a
was
laugh at
there.
that, actually.
It was there for support.
Yeah, but it's like,
basically,
all
it was-
Pokemon you could think fucking Pachirisu. And it's like,
it was
I
like
lost to a Pachirisu. I am
it's,
so ashamed.
it was because of a combination of I think it was like Cute Charm, Follow Me, and Nuzzle. And nothing else.
God.
So it was using Nuzzle to paralyze things with better accuracy than Thunderwave. Then it could also use Follow Me to make you hit it, and it had Cute Charm, so that would lower your attack.
I'll use Mudbray for the beginning bit in the gym.
Some of these, It
was there to be a hindrance and a massive nuisance, alongside, I believe, a Garchomp.
I
Ooh,
didn't know this
okay.
spawned here.
Impairing that with a Garchomp seems like a really good option.
Yeah. Oh, Lightning Rod, Follow Me, Thunderwave, and Super Frank. That's what it had instead. Right.
Pachirisu won Worlds because in Gen 4 it was a format with only Sinnoh Dex mons, and it was the only Electrotech move in the game with Lightning Rod. Follow me, Thunder Wave. Yeah, what you just said, don't mind. Anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Anyway, it was because it was the only thing to get specific things like ability and moves, and because of that, it ended up winning.
this Scrafty has potential, I think. I'm not sure what.
Are you winning, son? Yep.
Wait, is that
I
your
beat
encounter?
everybody.
Yeah, the Scraft is the encounter. So, yeah, we've
Okay.
already buggered up what potential could have been. I
Hey,
swear
hey,
to
hey,
you, if you
that-
get Hatterene, if you get Hatchrim
Okay.
or Impidimp, that's another Gigantamax form for you.
Jay, we could still potentially get those in those woods. This isn't the only place you can get those.
I know that's the case for Impidimp, but I thought you had to get a Hatchrim somewhere else, like this place.
Oh, real coin. I'll check, but I do believe they're both in that location.
Yeah, the
Well, that's oops.
just to let you know that when helping out with trading, doing the trade evolves, it is helping me with my Pokedex. Because I neglected the Pokedex on this game.
Okay. Pawniard.
I'll take Ponder.
Question is, are they both primary dark or are they fighting steel? First?
I'm checking. I
I
know
think
Ponder is
it's-
primary dark, but I think Scraggy might be fighting. Scraggy is primary dark. Let me check Ponder just to double check.
I want to
They're
say
both
it is.
dark. They're both dark.
So who's gonna sack it? You are okay.
Me, because you encountered first. It has to be me. We could be here a while.
By the way, fun fact: oh yeah, I heard about the EV winning because it was using its unique Z move because it had a plus
Yeah.
Z boost. Imagine if you gave it simple.
Jay, don't get any ideas. not after your unexpected carry.
I only used it in a successful battle once.
Hey, I mean, it worked, didn't it?
Okay, why is the encounter at Scraggy in this?
I don't know, but can I find something else?
Oh, Dondozo. There is one strat I did with the Dondozo Tatsugiri strat, and it made a lot of people rage quit.
I'm trying this other patch
I-
of grass.
Are you aware of the move Shed
Without
Tail?
getting in my way. You mean the move that's banned in VGC?
Yes. I used it on Orphorum and I made sure that Dondozo was using the substitute from that.
Come on, stop running into me.
I was about to say, if that was your encounter, I'd go.
You might be the only encounter I can get, to be fair. Scraggy, piss off!
Am I going to get Bulbapedia up and just get the encounter rate of this area?
Hey, hang on, Dondozo, is it Cyclizar that's specifically banned because it has Shed Tail and high speed?
Yeah, because Orphorum gets it, and that's a bit more.
You know what? I guess I've got a backup Gigalith.
I guess
I've got a backup Gigalith because I am tired of trying to get a different encounter here.
Oh, it's only banned in Smogon. Well, that makes more sense because
Ah.
singles, that would be a nightmare.
Let me check something.
Yeah, it's probably dark.
Okay, so it's like, apparently, yeah, so, Hatena isn't in those woods. However, it's in quite a few places in the wild area.
Scragrola. We'll have to just be lucky then.
Yeah.
And
I mean, there is a psychic fairy type that we can get in there. You know, the one that people stayed up 24 hours to see it, watch a live stream and
That's it.
just get a glimpse of it.
that's a shield exclusive.
Oh.
What were you after?
We were hoping for
Don't
a
worry
tenor
about
and
it.
Imbadimp.
Yeah, yeah, Dondozo. Like, so rock and roll is Droops. However, Droops Clause is optional, and I was tired of trying to find something that I could use. So, rock and roll it is. I swear, if this is a different. God
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
damn it!
What was the shield exclusive?
Just out of curiosity, I'm going to do it myself.
Yeah, but there is a good thing about rock and roller.
It's not just a boulder. It's a rock.
Oh, here comes the Jameson laugh.
You serious?
What was the shield exclusive you were talking about?
Galarian Ponyta. Yeah, it seems like I know it was a joke, but honestly, my only way of winning this gym battle now is by using Palpitoad.
Again, Mudsdale.
I don't have the experience candies to level it up.
Get them. Also, like, you do have Swoobat to help deal with Center Scorch.
The sooner I get body press, the better.
Yeah.
Whenever I hit body press, all I can think of is Marvel 3. Specifically Hagar. One of his supers is called body press.
Can't you get candies by raid? Yeah, that's how we've been getting them at the moment.
Again, like I said, if you don't have the candies, do what I've done for trading.
I know.
Just move it into your main profile and use them there.
Your Gigalith has Sandstream.
Yeah.
That's its hidden ability.
Huh. Cool.
How did you... Danky?
I got Rock and Roller from a raid.
So no one changed anything about that Rock and Roller's ability?
No. It was one of those purple raids.
But it's impossible to get a Pokemon with a hidden ability.
Purple raid. Purple raid.
No, it's not. Apparently.
And do you think I'd have the money to get the correct item to even give it the hidden ability?
Do you think I would even have money?
Hey, hang on. No, it's not its hidden ability. I checked. So, its hidden ability is Sand Force.
Fair enough, then.
So, it got Sandstream as a regular ability from Gen 7 onwards.
My mistake then.
Ooh, ice attack boost. Wait, is that? Yes, that is at XL now. Yikes.
I'm actually just fighting some Dynamax Depth Rage right now for no reason.
I'll do this battle with Marnie and maybe I'll help with leveling up things.
Yeah.
I'm just fighting a Dynamax Eevee with my Dynamax
Wait.
Shadow.
What Pokemon did you replace with Tranquil? Because I don't... Oh, I'm getting confused now.
Pincer.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
just
want to do
double check
this.
them.
Pincer, like I said, Pincer and Magnemite are both weak to fire, so we'll
Three
take
for
them off for the
stamina
gym
with
and then
best
put them back on.
choice. 3 for stamina and strength. Oh, that's piss easy.
Honestly, Dondozo, it's a good thing they changed it because Shadow Tag on Chandelure would be disgusting.
Is it bad? I'm actually... Oh, that was something I wanted to bring up the other day. You know how we're talking about the different abilities they could get?
Yeah.
What if Chandelure got Shadow Tag?
Nah, it'd be too disgusting.
They gave it to Gengar.
Yeah, and look what it did. Except the big difference between Chandelure and Gengar is that Chandelure has stab fire. Gengar instead gets stab poison.
At this current time, poison is very useful, especially with how powerful fairy types are at the moment.
Poison is useful for dealing with fairies. Its only other strength is grass, which you're not seeing a lot of. Fire deals with grass, bug, ice, steel. Like,
Dondozo's got a point there. It does get Parasol.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Self-heal XL.
yeah, but why does it get Parasong? And is it going to keep it?
I'm gonna try and heal a bit here. Oh, of course, gets flinched.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh.
These are some TMs.
God damn.
Those are some TMs, and I have money.
Money.
You got to have money.
I mean, out of those new TMs, the only thing that can be learned is Light Screen by Machamp.
Machamp links on the ice screen?
Apparently.
Wait a minute. You're not Machamp. No, it's not Machamp, it's Mr. Mime.
He's not Mr. Mime, he's a pirate.
It's not a pirate. It's a fuck. You only have yourself to blame. There's one chance.
Yes, I do.
Right here, let's see. Cyclist here. That's... Yeah, I can't do that until I get lucky with the spawn happening in this one. Yeah, I'm just onto the fights. Which isn't too bad.
Oh, you're on the last bag of Lego, my guy. Very nice. Very good, Caesar-chan.
Yeah.
I need to remember to actually catch that Litwick as well.
Yeah.
And your main problem...
To fight Marnie.
And your main problem with that is going to be the other trainer.
No, it isn't. I got Bulldozer and Mudbray. Alright, while you're dealing with
Okay,
Marnie, I'm gonna go into the raids.
Jay, are you sure your Bulldozer won't knock out the Litwick that you're trying to catch?
I've got Sand Tomb as well.
I would just, you know, focus on the other trainer's Pokemon, then catch the Litwick.
Open sesame.
Yes, I gotta hydrate. Okay, Marnie has such a good battle thing.
That's... Yeah, that's in the last bit there. Okay.
Okay, I have a parcel due on Tuesday. Yay!
Machamp got fit. Yeah, we knew about Machamp getting Fisher.
Right, so I can do I can start knocking out these other side quests that are just doing fights. Alrighty.
I'm not saying it's bad that you were telling me that, it's just... I didn't want you to repeat yourself, that's all. But still, like, with the Mega Potluck, I just want as many streamers who are willing to participate to know. Get, Ayame, Dorcas, you name it, any
Ayame won't have it in time.
It's more for the fact that if she knows, then she'll want to participate when she does get access to it.
True. I think the only way to actually make it further, considering it won't be the same people every time, is that obviously you're gonna count the wins for the trainer and the mega, but you should also keep track of losses.
Well, yeah. Have you seen PM7's leaderboard?
Yeah, I have.
I'm gonna be using the same scoreboard as him on that.
Thought so.
It even shows a percentage of win rate for both the megas and us.
Yeah.
In Gen 3,
But
Hariyama has
otherwise,
level 1 move of Brine.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, it is weaponized sweat.
It makes it sound like they do something similar to pocket settings.
And it makes a lot of sense though. Like, have you seen how much Sumo's sweat?
Ooh, Leash Life. Yeah, I just need to get Mudsdale evolved and then I'll be able to attempt the gym. There was something I wanted to suggest, by the way, Superior.
Yeah?
Just a question. If, per se, you wanted to raise the shiny odds of a emulation, is it possible?
It is possible for certain games. I'm not sure exactly how to do it, but I can find out.
Well, what I was thinking was, how about we try a randomized shiny link? It's just a regular Soul Link, but the actual rule is we're only allowed to use shinies.
That's doable.
And we say increase the odds to 1 in 100. Yes, the playthrough would be longer because we're looking for more shinies, but... And yes, I know you're laughing, and I know why you're laughing.
No, it's not because of that, Jay. No. Why the fuck is Sergio's skill just fucking Kamen Rider?
No, not 100% chance of shiny rate.
Why the
Only make
fuck
it like,
is that
say,
shit
1 in
Kamen
100.
Rider?
So, like, we'd still have to look for it, and yes, it's randomized, so we don't know what we're going to get. But
Yeah,
that's the mission.
it's like... Yeah, if you do it 100% shiny rate, you just get the first encounter like a regular Nuzlocke. However, if you make it 1 in 100, and you
There's
get shiny Rattata, you
RNG.
know that you missed out on that fucking Noivern!
Yeah, there's a bit of an RNG factor
Because
at that
you've
point. It's
already
like,
encountered it!
and at that point, it's like a very hit or miss depending on what you get.
Basically, it guarantees that when you get your Pokemon, you know what you missed out on. So you get that disappointment factor if it's not good.
Good to know that, what I said actually makes a bit of sense.
I mean, it's because, I mean, it's as you said, like, if it's just like, oh yeah, it's it's like 1 in 1, or if it's like 1 in 10, it's like you're not
say,
really gonna get much opportunity
honestly,
to even see anything.
I'd say the reasonable number would probably be 1 in 50.
With 1 in 100 a bit too little, a bit too of a high chance.
It takes a little too long if you do that, yeah.
I don't mind as long as it's entertaining. But which games would we be able to do this for? Because personally, I wouldn't mind doing a Gen 7 game of this.
Well, funny you should ask. The only ones I know you can do it for are the 3DS ones.
I think it'd be the other way around.
You'd think, but...
I mean, I do know a way to increase the shiny odds in Gen 4 specifically, but that's...
You jump glitch.
Yeah.
Please,
Which
please
is
tell me
actually
this is
easy
enough.
to force with PK Hex.
I actually used PK Hex one time to actually program a shiny charm into ROM hack with X and Y. Hasn't done that much for it yet. You know you have to catch something in here as well to actually get enough points to move on. So you're gonna have to release whatever you catch.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. It was... Yeah?
Oh, no. I've heard
it was over here.
horror stories of that, Dondozo.
I heard horror stories of what Coliseum RXD regular Nuzlocke is like.
I mean,
I
mean, considering how hyper punishing it is to just put stuff in at the wrong time.
The Shadow Pokemon limits your encounters, and it's easy to not end up catching them.
With XD, I want to say it's slightly more lenient, but not by much.
Yeah, look,
By like maybe
Dondozo,
5 encounters, maybe.
Yes, it would be entertaining to watch. However, the experience of actually doing it, I would rather shit in my hands and clap.
I mean, to be fair, I can't believe. Like, legitimately, that just sounds like torture.
I am hoping to eventually do a playthrough of XD Gate of Darkness on the channel. It's just...
Nah, I need to replay through Coliseum first. I need to go back down memory lane. I need to see memory lane first, and then I can go back to the finally playing the game that I've not played, but I probably should play.
This is taking forever just to get enough.
Right, so I need to deal with silly things I need to do. Right, one in the Frozen Grotto, one at Rocco, and just slay those two. Okay. Yeah, that should be easy. It's just finding the monsters.
I wish... One thing I have to admit I love about Mega Evolution over the other mechanics is they skip the cutscenes. They just go right to it after you've seen it. Faked you out.
You know what? You know what? I was just gonna waterfall the Sizzlipede, but no. Slandic made it personal.
Right
Get ready
there.
to deal with your quad weakness.
Right, I need to go for that purple one over there, because that guarantees a red candy. And hopefully speeds up the process of this.
I still think in future when you have to quickly level up something like that, just do the home trick to move it onto your main profile. It'll be so much quicker.
If it's worth bringing up, I see a raid in the area that we were struggling to get myself an encounter for the raids.
Huh. I mean, issue is I can't leave the gym and restart, can I? I'd have to restart the gym puzzle.
Now remember, you called that Marini, didn't you?
Yeah.
So.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, we wouldn't be able to put them on the team until after the gym, but yeah.
Well, yeah, I'd be fine with that, but at least I would be able to make the encounter official then.
Yeah.
Okay, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
You see, that's the thing, Dondozo. I do believe that for many reasons, Terra is the most balanced and well thought out, fully fleshed out gimmick. It's also really fun.
I nearly lost that mud braid to that ghastly then. How many children would Drifloon be able to kidnap when it's Dynamaxed?
I think they could kidnap one fat kid at this point.
I mean, I do find it funny that one of its next entries mentions about the whole carrying children away and says it dislikes heavy children.
That child is heavy? Nah. I ain't gonna fuck with that.
So good news, American, your children are safe from Drifloon.
Wow.
I mean, hey, blame the people that made the decks.
Hey, wait for me, I haven't even gone to the gym yet.
I was gonna say blame the American fast food industry, but you know.
Okay, I've now.
I mean, I can't point the finger at them. Otherwise, you know, we may get cancelled by big corporate entrepreneurs that love to, you know, throw money at stupid shit for no reason.
Okay.
I think
It's always cool.
I think they're too busy going into debt because of the orange man.
What do you mean, the hairy cornflake?
Don't disgrace cornflakes because of that man.
Okay, here's the thing, Dondozo. Oh yeah, it made VGC force open team sheet, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's shown that open team sheet often works better because more creative things happen. But also, the whole you could have any type and you could terrestrialize any one of your Pokemon at any given point in time is good. Is more flexible and you can actually pull out more crazy strategies and be more unpredictable. And that is one of the most fun things about battling. I don't want predictable battles. I want battles where it looks like someone's going to lose, but that terrestrialize that they pull off, they could pull off a reverse sweep. Crazy battles like that are the most entertaining and the most fun, and that is a good thing.
Okay. After the stream's done, I have have to reevaluate team positions because, let's face it, the Palpitoad thing's kind of messed up things.
Yeah, but you can just instantly get rid of the Palpitoad as soon as you beat Corb.
It really shouldn't have messed up things.
Yeah, but-
It should have just been simply replace Pinsir and Magnemite with Tranquil and Palpitoad, and then swap them back off after the gym.
Okay, I'm going to use Mudsdale to get rid of Vulpix and Sizzlipede. And I'll use Palpitoad to get help me catch Litwick.
Okay, I don't know what is going on right now with the... But, if it's something about terrestrialization, then,
Oh, I'm not saying terrestrialization is balanced. I'm saying it's
Oh,
the
fuck
most
no.
balanced gimmick. The others
Yeah.
are less balanced.
yeah, because, depending
In
on
terms
your
of balancing,
territory-
Megas were a shit show.
Yeah.
Z moves were even less predictable because sure, you couldn't just have any of your Pokemon do it. You had to have the held item. However,
And then you had to
it's
have
just
a move of the
insane
same
damage.
type.
It's just insane damage in one turn that it's hard to predict when it's gonna happen or what it's gonna be.
If I
like-
could just,
And then it's like Dynamax is arguably more balanced than either of those, but still it's not balanced because one Pokemon could Dynamax get those stat boosts from max moves and have that HP buff and just snowball.
Yeah.
Like
Mm.
a Dynamax Pokemon could be such a massive threat.
yeah, but, to add on
It's
to that,
that
when it comes
I'm not saying Terra's balanced. I'm just saying it's
I'm
the
waiting
most
for the
balanced.
pipes. I'm taking my headphones off.
yeah, but when it comes to terrestrialization, it has a lot of drawbacks, but also a lot of pluses. Like, for instance, you can turn a weakness into a strength, but that same strength becomes another weakness depending on
Yeah,
the
it's-
type you choose.
It's a
But you can
double-edged
also-
sword.
I'd argue that if the leaked gimmick for Winds and Waves that was from the Terra League is still accurate, it is the most balanced. And I'm excited for it.
The idea that it's going to be a form change after it's dead.
Okay, so not everything gets a form change. So basically, you kind of just leaked it, so I'll give it all the info away. Basically, it's Rebirth. A Pokemon that is holding a specific held item,
Rebirth.
after fainting in battle, may be revived. It will get an Omni Boost, but can't be switched out, so it's basically revived with no retreat. And certain Pokemon will have a Rebirth form. Let's be honest, Charizard's going to be one of them.
Wait, Rebirth. Wait, Jay, I didn't know we were playing Marvel Rivals again.
I am so sorry, Dondozo. I was not going to give it away.
Reborn
Jay
again.
kind of gave it away. But it's like,
It's more of a rumor though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's more of a rumor, but here's
It
the
was
thing
from the
with
Terra League.
Megas. Megas
thing is
aren't-
what? I do think that sounds like the most balanced gimmick.
Megas aren't exactly balanced because it can depend. Since when it comes to the champions, it won't be real-time battles like it is in ZA, meaning
There
we
was-
won't have a.
There was a way for Megas to be balanced. And unfortunately,
They didn't do it.
they didn't see it soon enough. No, they did do it in ZA. They didn't do it soon enough. Look, ZA gave more underwhelming Pokemon like Chimecho, Scorvillain, Golisopod. They gave those Megas, which were the Pokemon that needed it in the first place.
Yes, and to add on to this, when it comes to Megas, another balance that did come from ZA that might not be going in to
The gauge.
champions. The time
It
limit.
is going into Champions.
Okay, thank goodness,
I'm
because
pretty damn sure it is going into Champions.
What, the timing?
that is that
Yeah.
the time limit for Megas is the biggest balance they could have gotten, because you can't just Dynamax. Well, you can't just.
And
Mega
basically,
Evolve
it's not gonna be a time limit in like Champions, because it just won't work that way. It's not real time, but I'm pretty sure it is going to be a 3-turn thing, because if you notice, the gauge has 3 segments.
Yeah, because if it does that instead of what it originally had, as you can just Mega Evolve and it stays Mega through the entire battle.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know whether like plus moves are going to be a thing. Like if it's going to be Megas use plus moves or not. I don't think so, because plus moves were increased power, which Megas already really have, and they had other effects, but they only really work in the ZA battle style. I think plus moves are going to go the same way as you know, agile and strong style. Is just going to be Megas are going to be a 3-turn limit, kind of like Dynamax.
You know, personally,
like a necessary.
I was
evil to
surprised
do
that
it.
strong and agile styles were not. Oh, you can't. Apparently, I didn't. Oh, did I have to catch something else as well?
Okay, look. Look. Okay, Dondozo, we are trying to avoid leaks, but the Terror leak did say that they're limited like that. But the thing is, yeah, you know what Pokemon was gonna have the Megas, but you can't say that Megas were very balanced when Pokemon that were overwhelming like Chimecho that needed them didn't get them in the past, but Rayquaza got one.
I was about to say, when you consider the fact of, oh yeah, so, what has Megas? It's like, okay, Lucario, yeah, it's kind of like the poster child of Megas, because it's the one you could give them, and it's like, yeah, cool. The star Pokemon, yeah, that makes sense. Like,
Megas
it feels like
were balanced. The issue was, they gave them to the cool, popular, strong Pokemon, rather than the weak Pokemon that needed that boost.
As I was about to say... Okay.
If they mainly focused on only doing it to Pokemon that needed it, not Pokemon that were okay without it, then we'd be alright.
Am I going to be able to get my point out, or will I forget my point in 2 seconds?
Okay, Dondozo, you're looking at the mechanic
I will forget my
as a
point in
whole,
2 seconds, got it.
but my point still stands. Rather than weaker Pokemon getting Megas like they needed, we got Mega Charizard Y, Mega Gengar, Mega Alakazam, Mega Metagross, Mega Kangaskhan.
Let Mike talk.
Like, because I was gonna say, it's like, certain ones, it's like, again, like I pointed out, Lucario, it's basically the poster child of, you know, Megas. Like, it is the one that debuted Megas. Then, the starters, yeah, that makes sense. Like, they're gonna get a little extra treatment, because the stars always get a little extra treatment. Then it's stuff that's a little unorthodox. It's like, okay, like, it's not great, but with the Mega, it could be pretty good.
We got it in sync as well.
There's the bullshit.
Megas are even less balanced for a playthrough, because the opponent trainers hardly ever use them.
And when they do, they don't usually have a great Mega. Memory serves.
Sharpedo, Camerupt.
Look at it this way.
Motherfucker didn't have Aqua Jet.
In X and Y, we all know the most broken Pokemon to use on a playthrough is Mega Lucario. You want to know what the second best is? Mega Aerodactyl. The third, Mega Charizard Y.
I mean, again, it's like I said, like, Lucario was basically treated like the poster child of Megas.
Okay,
like, this is the box legendary equivalent for Megas.
If the gym leaders in X and Y had Mega Evolutions and more than 3 fucking Pokemon, then...
Would I be a bit over the top if I said I was a bit nervous about this gym fight?
No. This is a Nuzlocke killer battle, and you do not have the best counters to it.
Nah, I'm just being ironic there, Jay. No, you should be nervous.
It feels like that situation where you go, we are so fucked.
Alan, we are so fucked.
Also, Ninetales didn't right away go for Will-O-Wisp. It just went
It
for
did
Quick
on me,
Attack.
but it's fine because the only reason I sent this thing in was that.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
Rocks. I'm then gonna switch into my I'm gonna switch into my champ, which is gonna be burned from the flame orb anyway.
But yeah, again, it's if anyone wants to say megas were balanced, some of them, yes. But the problem is the ones that were balanced were not the used ones.
Most of them were, but the main thing that wasn't balanced about them was who got them.
Exactly.
Honestly, one could make the argument that none of the gimmicks have ever been balanced.
I guess, but it's different levels of balance, and megas are arguably one of the worst because that balance is completely fucked.
The Gen 10 gimmick does sound relatively balanced.
Let's try this.
It's like, yes, you get an Omni Boost and some Pokemon get a form change, but there's the downsides of they have to be holding that held item, they have to faint first, and they can't switch out.
Like it's a strong mechanic, but it has a
It's balanced,
very evident drawback.
It's strong, but it's got 3 drawbacks.
I
Yeah.
already have a Gekwa emote.
That's from Locus's channel.
That was adorable.
I put a lumber in Mudsdale. Oh, come on.
I was gonna ask if we could just change the topic.
We can change topic.
What do we change the topic to?
How I'm just
cheese balls.
Absolutely messy.
Finally.
Destroying this gym.
What?
Look,
Finally,
Organite
swinging the
had
best
Intimidate,
topic.
lowered my attack.
What sort of topic is
Organite
that?
had Intimidate, which lowered my attack, but I'd already got a buff on it anyway from Max Knuckles, so it's like back to neutral.
Okay.
Except not really
Finally,
neutral
bringing the
because
best
play
topic.
more guts.
Half-Life 3.
If you made it this far into the video, comment #cheese.
Okay, I've
If you made it this far into the video.
going for
no
a
much
stressful
games,
moment,
mate.
and we're just talking about cheese. Lovely.
Well, I am planning on having some cheesy soba with popcorn chicken as the protein.
I mean, Sensi Scorch is going to be on half health, so it's not as big of a deal.
But still, it's a stressful battle to make sure I'm not fucking things up. Remember how many Pokemon I lost when I was battling Hop for the second time?
Dondo's
I would do
plays this
something-
one
I
just
think I
redeemed remind me to
things
drink
up now,
water
I might
how
have
evil.
to
Become a water
heal
type.
Sway.
Become a what?
My issue here is that since Scorch is probably going to outspeed Machamp and take it out, I can just go into Gigalith. Yeah, it's burned, but I'm 4 times effective and that thing is at half health.
You know,
Still one of
if
the
they
coolest Gigantamax forms.
Oh yeah.
if they could become a water type, they would, but you know. Kinda hard to do that when you
Becoming a water type is a bad idea.
It survived that?
You can't touch grass then.
I mean, we already don't, but still. It would mean that we can't start to.
It's just the fucking comic of fucking Bulbasaur and Swampert.
Oh, that's nothing to me, so,
It's like, oh, I got you a gift. Oh, thanks. What is it? Oh, it's careful, it's sharp. Dead. 4 times weakness.
The fact that
4
Sense
times
Force
weak to
survived.
raise leaf.
I honestly don't want to see a Mega Kecleon because it's already annoying to begin with.
To me,
Right, but Denki, you need to consider something.
Yeah, true. For me, the biggest thing with Kecleon is it doesn't feel like it's meant to actually be strong. It feels like it is meant to lean into the gimmick a lot more, rather than being, you know, yeah. I mean, its whole gimmick is type change.
Okay, I don't feel as intimidated now by what we have to deal with next, because, come on, I have a psychic and flying type. I'm going to destroy the fighting gym.
Yeah, another reason why I don't
I'm
think...
probably not going to destroy the fighting gym as badly, but, like, I can...
Another reason why
I guess.
Another reason why I think Kecleon won't get a Mega is because if it does get an ability like that, it would make it annoying to try and figure out what its type has changed into without a visual representation, which it would never get. But, you know, I think it could get a different ability altogether.
Yeah.
And I won't discuss what because I don't know fully.
I mean, it's more theory crafting more than anything. It's like, yeah,
we're gonna put Pinsir and Magnemite back on the team, and you might as well evolve the Magnemite.
If we've got enough experienced candies. Which I don't. Okay, I think we need to leave it there because that was a full 3 hours. And I'm very stressed out.
Yeah.
Trying to listen to everyone, trying to make sure I don't lose a Pokemon. I am quite stressed out.
Okay,
I have to admit, though, Palpitoad kind of was the missing key for me being that gym, because if I just had Mudsdale, I would have struggled.
Yeah.
Right, that'll be it for today's episode, guys. Sorry for the bit of a stress fest we had there. I hope everyone enjoyed the video. Luckily, we actually went through a episode of our Soulinks without losing a Pokemon this time. Woo.
Hell yeah.
But for now, that'll be all for today. Next episode, we shall be continuing on past the wild area. Lots more encounters. Maybe, hopefully, next time I will finally get enough of Pokemon that isn't just my Rillaboom that will become my Gigantamax form. Copium. But for now, that'll be all. If you've reached this part of the video, please use the...
hashtag cheese.
You're gonna have to say that again, because I didn't even hear that.
If you haven't made it this far, do hashtag cheese in the comment section, please.
That one.
Stop making me want pizza!
If you liked it, please consider liking and subscribing, especially the likes. Does wonders for the algorithm, for what I've heard. And yes, we have reached the milestone for our challenge. So within the next month, I will be buying myself Pokopia, and that will be some coverage on the channel, along with Pokemon Champions. And that'll be all for today. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. And